Whoa.
Wow. Look at us.
Are we?
I think so.
We are?
Hey guys.
Hi.
Whoa.
Hi. Are we in frame?
Yes. Oh, there is
Amelia.
currently an Amelia.
Yeah.
You are being censored.
Oh.
The camera.
You were covering us.
Literally, honestly. Miranda kind of looked naked and like being censored because your hat was perfectly on the line.
That's really
I'll
good.
do Scorching Ray.
Whoa.
We're sorting out some character sheet things for.
I have
people who are
Scorching
here.
Ray.
You do?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
What if I
It's a
did...
ray that's scorching.
What if I did invisibility? I'm doing invisibility. I'm doing invisibility.
Oh, wow.
I'm doing invisibility.
What was it?
Yeah,
Disguise
so
self that we
cool.
decided made you a different person?
That was minor illusion, and that was Amelia simply bending the rules of D&D and Dylan letting Dylan.
Yes.
We got it. No, we got it. You're okay.
Yeah, we got it. We understand you. Why don't we show our favorite dice of today?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Ooh, a cute little welcoming ritual.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel.
Today, my favorite dice. Oh, this is so hard. I think my favorite dice is from the Critical Role Legend of Vox Machina D20 set, and it's the Vex one because I just rolled a nat 20 on it, so
That's why it's your favorite.
I'm
'cause
excited
you rolled
about
it.
it.
Yes.
It's also pretty.
I finally remembered to bring my dice today, so here I am. Check out this one. It's sharp.
Here into this camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my fave.
Mine is from the Adventure Dice, and it is the Catch Me If You Can set.
Ooh.
So you can. So there is a little airplane inside of it, and I am a musical nerd, so that's the day.
Mine will always and forever be my big dice. I love my big dice.
Yeah.
They're like dice, but bigger. That's a normal dice. That's a big one.
Amelia.
What?
Show your D20. She only has one.
Well, I have
She only
multiple.
brought one set today.
No, I
No, she
brought
got more.
actually.
She's a
That's
minimalist.
I'm choosing to show just one, but hey guys. This is the Legend of Vox Machina.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Critical Role dice. Campaign 3.
You should show it.
I'm trying. I know. Campaign 3.
The dice.
I know. I'm trying to name the title of the campaign.
Bells, Hells.
No.
Yes.
Hells,
It
bells.
is Bells, Hells.
Bells, Hells.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's Laudna's dice because Laudna is a sick freak and I love her.
Oh.
And this is the D20. This is what the 20 looks like. This is the nat 20. Keep track of it because it's never gonna fucking roll for you. So yeah, that's what it looks like. I bet it's not in focus.
It's not. Cover your face. Cover your face.
You hideous thing.
It's still not working. No, you just look like fools.
Yeah, whoa.
Okay, nice try,
again.
guys. Good effort. Thank you.
We tried to be streamers for a second. And
Wait, I do have metal dice that I can show. These weigh 10 million pounds, but it's so cool. I could kill somebody with this. Because they serve no other purpose, because I keep rolling fucking badly! Sorry, man. So these are what they look like. Again, you probably can't see. And that's okay. You don't need to. You just need to know they're heavier, and they could probably take out a knife. It's
Roll it
not
right
hard
now.
enough.
Roll it right now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No,
Oh,
the
no.
table.
Nat 20!
Wow!
Really cool. And that's
Not
the
on
only
the
one
table.
that can happen.
You guys, it's a plastic table. It's okay.
Okay.
Fuck your table, Dylan.
do we have
my
any
table.
viewers?
Yeah,
Fine.
it's really this table.
We don't
doing
need the
this
trays.
for fun.
It's just for the vibes.
My personal favorite is I looked at Liv and I was like, "Maybe your water bottle." And Liv goes, "Why?" And I said, "Because it's green."
Oopsies.
She's green.
I'm
Guys,
with it.
let's get fucked.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do this.
yeah.
Hey,
Let's do
yes. Why are we applauding?
this. Yippee! I'm excited.
Yay! It's called being excited, Dylan.
Label.
I don't know
I
what
don't
you
know what
fucking.
that's
Okay, well.
I'm
Label.
a very serious person.
Okay,
yeah,
recap.
Wonka 5 times.
Oh yeah.
Wonka.
Recap. Recap.
Yes, please.
That kind of was harmonized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right, who started last time with the recap?
Do we even fucking remember, man?
Let's just do this.
Started speaking.
We each made 1,000 gold. Let's fucking go.
I thought we made 2,000.
I didn't
No.
because
No.
I.
Ugne's a communist.
Why did I
Yeah.
speak
Yeah,
into
Ugne hooked us
this
up.
when I could have spoken into that?
I don't know.
I
that's a
guess
good
I like
question.
getting up in people's faces.
It's true.
Oh, so yeah,
You
we
did
need
look like a
1,300
little
each.
seagull.
Mine? Mine?
We learned some lore in the library. Yippee.
Library.
Does everyone want to share the lore they found?
Nice.
It's okay. You guys remember. You were there. Then we went to the festival. Well, we got sleigh. We got a little sleigh first.
Yeah, for some reason,
King's Festival?
Annalise is in a giant ball gown right now.
You
And a
are?
tiara. I wanted to say.
It
Yeah.
has wardrobe.
Oh, right, we did do not a shopping spree.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
we
A
did
quick
do
costume
little-
change.
Quick change moment.
And then we were like, let's go to the boring tourist trap maze.
With our kid.
Maybe something
Yes.
cool will happen. Oh, our magic was like floating around. It was
I
a
grew
very magical
horns.
day. A potent day.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay. We didn't last time.
Then we made it through the maze. We got to the middle.
And then Ugne.
It was kind of scary.
It was kind of spooky. I grew flaming horns. We touched on it for maybe 5 minutes, and then we moved on. And then a god, and then
Faye.
There was a hole.
Faye.
Yeah,
There was
you
a hole.
bled on the ground.
No, I bled on the ground.
You bled on the ground, but then you got flaming antlers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm special like that.
Okay, you are. So true.
Also, it was stag magic. I sensed
It
with
was
my
very
little.
stag magic.
Yeah.
It was magic. I think we spoke to the stag, and
You spoke to this. Oh, no.
We all
We
did.
were all there.
Yeah.
yeah, and then we
After
were like,
much deliberation.
We
And
spent
then
a long time thinking about if we were gonna get in the hole or not.
And
Yeah,
we made
because
a great plan.
Yeah.
That
Did-
did not
yeah, we
use.
did not execute. There was a giant hole in like the world. It was like a void in reality.
a rip in the fabric of space and time.
The
Yes.
fabric of night? Come on.
Whoa.
Come on.
Whoa.
Come on.
Not the name drop in like episode 2 or whatever.
It's been like 6.
I wrote down, stag calls me, quote, little one, and then I wrote in all caps, blush.
Yes, you did roll very high for hot.
You lived real
Mhm.
Ugne is going through something.
But babe, she always is.
So true.
And then we received a prophecy which kind of laid out like 4 locations that we could go to.
Yes.
We got a forest of flames that's kind of turned gray. We got the capital, where people reflect who they really are on the outside, or on the inside on their outside, and a beast awakening. We got a small town looping days over and over, and a great beast in the depths of water. And that's what we got. And
We are headed towards the time loop.
I'm scared.
And that's where we are.
Yeah, we've all long rested, so we're healed up.
Yeah.
We leveled
and
up.
leveled
And we
up.
leveled up.
Yeah, we're level 5 now. Let's
Whoa.
freaking go.
So we're all good now.
Okay.
Okay.
Take it away.
Then we'll start with our usual kind of cutaway to an NPC. Slightly different this time because we're cutting away to somebody with you. We're gonna montage our way through the time that you guys spend researching, trying to identify where these places are in the world.
That's a good call on your part.
Whoa, would we have spent hours on this? I don't know what you're talking about.
And a convenient montage. But putting together these clues of these things that you half remember all seeing. The first one I think that you solidly find that you think has the highest chance of being correct is that city that you saw looping in on itself, repeating itself. You remember seeing in the back of it like a tall tower sticking out of the forest. You remember it being near a mountainous region. You definitely saw like a mountain right there. And you find the city of Ild on a map. Ild used to be a mining
Spell it.
town. ILD.
Thank you.
Ild used to be a mining town apparently before some sort of creature destroyed the original town and they rebuilt close by but no longer used the mines.
Okay.
Oh.
We're gonna have to go into some haunted fucking minds, aren't we?
Yeah!
We'll see.
Sorry, the mic just probably spiked.
And how far away is it from where we were?
This is not super far. Probably a
Okay,
couple of
yeah.
days travel, I would say.
Okay.
Town of Ild, ILD.
ILD.
Is there anything anyone else wants to do in Squall's End before we leave?
Right, we're still there.
I would
Do we
grab
ever
a couple
get,
of healing
and
potions.
stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. How much are those?
Guys, we're leaving the kid in the town. We're not.
No,
taking
No,
the
no,
town,
we're traveling with her.
Alara's coming.
She's a companion. Didn't you say the Discord?
Right? Yeah.
Alara is. I'm never letting her go.
All right.
I
She's
should
coming.
say that yes, the entire time that you guys were montaging, looking through all of your different history books and geography books, Alara was not paying any attention and not helping whatsoever. So-
Excellent. She is 9.
Classic.
Speaking of, we are like introducing a bit of a new mechanic here. Where I'm giving you guys kind of like a companion mechanic, which is a real bummer for me because now I have to do this with every person who travels with you. But it makes absolutely no sense that you would have a divination wizard with you and the DM would be controlling the portent rolls. So I want one of you guys
To do
to
the
do that
rolls.
for me.
Who wants to do
I mean,
I'll do 1. How many do we do?
There are 2.
Alright, I'll do 1 today.
Ugne rolled a bunch of nat 20s. You want to do it?
roll one. If it's bad, we can always.
Yeah, we can
Bad
use
is
it.
actually
That's
pretty
alright.
good.
Yeah.
So we want it to be
Variety,
really good or
yeah.
really terrible.
Okay. It has to be
Okay,
in there.
it
It
has
has
to
to be
be
in there. It has to be in there.
Okay, 17.
Let's
17.
go!
So,
10.
17 and 10, perfect.
Yeah.
So because of the fact that Alara is a child and not great at this yet, we are moving everything towards a 10 by 2. So you actually have a 10 and a 15.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Sweet.
So if someone rolls a nat 1, we can be like, that's actually a 10.
Yes.
Yeah,
But we can
That
only use it
serves.
once.
Thank you, Laura. Okay.
And we should use it up within the session, right? Just to make it
Yes.
easy.
Yeah, so you have every day
Oh, okay.
this this
Oh.
works. So
Yes.
you would re-roll every day,
Sweet.
basically.
Because I remember watching an episode of D20 and then Brennan was like, okay, so my character is rolling to attack and then the British one.
Siobhan.
Siobhan was like, you roll a 4.
Yes.
And he was like, I roll a 4. She was like, you roll a 4.
That's what this is.
Yes.
So how many times? Just the twice? 1,
So
15,
you
and
got
10.
each of the numbers.
Yeah,
once.
exactly. It uses a reaction to use it, so it's if you're in combat once on anybody's turn, you can do that. We'll get into the nitty gritty
Yeah.
of it as we go. Yeah.
But can you just give us the price of healing potions?
Oh
and
yeah,
we'll
let's call
just,
it 30 gold.
Should we
Alright.
get some?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, guys.
I don't need any. I don't think we need any. I'm
No,
a
I'm
very
getting some.
capable
We're-
healer, and I'm
I'll carry,
willing
yeah,
to
like-
Yeah,
help you
I know
all.
I'm an
I
American.
heal you all because you are my friends. So
Right.
I'm gonna buy 2.
okay.
I think the merchant that you guys are talking to is like listening to you guys talk, and she says, you know, we do have some greater potions of healing if you maybe hypothetically need that. Those are going to run you about 50.
40.
Is this a
Bargain.
oh.
Roll me persuasion.
Okay. That's not what I wanted you to call.
How many do you have? Like a lot, or
I mean, yeah, we keep them in stock for sure. Yeah.
okay?
5.
No, 50.
60 actually.
That would have been a good
One,
one.
yeah.
You know what? We're loaded in gold. This must be so
I'll take
heavy.
a greater healing potion for 50.
Love it.
I don't have any money.
Ugne, I'll buy you one.
Do you want
Right, I
one?
can give you one. Yeah.
I'll buy Ugne one, even though she doesn't need it because I will protect her.
Yeah,
But I will buy her one just for fun.
I'll also get one potion of greater healing and 1 regular healing.
Love it.
Yeah. Let me get a regular one too.
Love it.
Yo, let me get a. Let me get a.
Add items, potion.
And you gotta take away money too. Well, you
I
would
just
take
did.
away.
Oh, I didn't even put mine in yet.
Potion of healing, of greater healing, right?
Yep. I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh no. Hello?
Bless ya.
I don't want to sneeze into the mic.
Coward.
Can I do something while they're buying the potions? Can I just go
course.
dip? Okay, I'm gonna go to that crazy church with all the terrible bad vibes.
Yeah, Bad Vibes Church.
And then I'm just gonna take. Can I buy a bottle of vodka somewhere?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I'll do that.
Love it. Take like 10 gold off.
Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll dump it in the entry to the church, and then I will light it on fire.
Just one.
Just one bottle
Like,
of vodka.
yes, but it'll spread.
It'll
This church
It'll
is
work.
dusty.
That's true.
This is a tinder box.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna make you roll or anything. This is gonna light up.
Okay.
Yeah, this
And then
place
I'm
is-
gonna run back to them and I'm gonna be like, I think we should go now. I think we should head off to
How do I add gold? You smell like alcohol.
Do you want to add the potion?
I
Okay, so you can go.
am a little tipsy. What can I say?
Healing.
You guys.
Sorry. Add it, and then you can subtract your gold.
Oh, it says I currently have 15 pieces of gold. That's not correct.
That is not correct.
I have 0 actually.
Okay.
I'll take the 50. No problem. I'll take those. Reimburse me for my
Wait, where is the regular potion of healing?
It's just called potion of healing.
It's not gonna be green. It's gonna be regular colored.
Where's the
regular colored.
Regular colored. I'm gonna have to just search up
Okay,
potion
yeah.
of healing. Yeah.
Should we begin our trek? I do
know we
hate
must
walking,
so.
so.
Well, do we know where the village is? There's
Yes.
a tower. We do?
We found it on a map.
Right? Yep.
We're going to cut to montage now.
Walking montage.
Yeah.
Anna complains the whole time.
Of
My
course.
feet.
Did you call your character?
Can't you fly?
I fly. But just like a little bit off the ground,
Okay.
and I move my legs so it looks like I'm walking.
Love.
My dress is long enough so no one can see.
Still complaining.
Still complaining the whole time.
And I should mention that Ren kicks a very specific rock around the entire time. Like, she just plays with it.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, you guys are traveling. You get on the road and you start going. This is going to take a couple of days, as I said. So absolutely, you're camping. How prepared are each of you for something like that?
For camping?
For camping?
I'm
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
very-
so ready.
I'm really prepared for camping.
I am the woods.
Yes.
I have lived in the woods.
I've like traveled around enough to be like, I
Yeah.
have some supplies. I have a backpack, a tent probably rolled up somewhere.
Totally. Yeah.
How about you, Ren?
I have a bag full of fancy dresses, and a jewelry box. So,
Yes. Good.
yeah,
yeah.
not.
So you are sleeping on the ground.
On
I
the
take
ground.
it. Do we think that anybody has like an extra bedroll or anything for Alara?
She can stay in mine, I think.
You get snug.
Listen, I am this big, alright? So
Yeah, best
you can
bet
share.
is that
It's
she's
just there's not a lot to go around physically.
yeah.
Would anyone like to share with me?
Yeah,
I can take a
I have
Lara.
a little, I have an extra little blanket.
Thank you. I am very cold.
Love. You. This is a very different night, I think, for the four of you to be traveling together. This is the first time that you are, I guess the five of you with Alara, but the first time that you are really choosing each other's company and choosing to go on an adventure together. So you sit around that crackling fire. Who was in charge of cooking?
Ren.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ren, you're probably like half kneeled over the fire, cooking whatever it is that you're making.
I'm basing that on the crab one.
The rest of you probably on like rocks, logs, whatever it is around. We'll say sitting in quiet for a moment here. What do you guys like to say to each other?
I would just like to everybody to know I am sitting slightly closer to the fire because I just can't seem to get quite as warm as I used to. Weird how that happens.
You're crazy.
Don't look too much into that.
Can I try rolling survival for how good
Oh yeah, of course.
with the food
Yeah,
is?
what are you making?
Probably just stew, right?
Love it.
With
Can I help? Can I give you advantage by being your little assistant?
Disadvantage.
I was just thinking that.
You're right.
Actually, maybe I'll do it with Alara.
Love. Cute.
I keep trying to help.
Ooh, okay. 15.
Love. Yeah.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all. Yeah, like actually pretty good for out in the wilds. Yeah. Love it.
I'm just gonna sit and like put some rosin on my little bow.
Aw.
Love it.
Yeah.
So,
So,
what do we think of this town we're coming upon? The nightmares? Stuff like that? Pretty...
A little nervous, I'll be honest.
Can we talk about what happened at the little maze for a second?
Yeah, we
so
can talk about
there was
that.
there was a god, right? There was
Uh-huh.
a sort of a rip in the fabric, sort of the night,
If you will.
perhaps a fabric into the night.
And then, well, the god left, and frankly, I'm concerned.
Yeah, that is probably a good response, I would say.
They left the maze. That's a good thing.
They did specifically say that there were other branches that they could go to, and then so I sort of think, you know, when you're fishing and you catching the same fish is harder, however the phrase goes. Do you know the phrase?
Catching a fish twice is something.
I don't
yeah.
fish.
Catch a fish
Not sure.
once,
Yeah.
it's if you
Thank you,
Renee
Renee.
thinks about
Catch
that.
a fish once. Shame on me.
Guys!
Morgan, maybe you can play for us.
I
Oh,
can play something. Sure. Just
that
a
might
little-
liven the spirits.
Okay. Something lively.
The spirits are a little unaliven right now, so
Not too happy in
unlively. I don't know.
Roll me performance,
Alrighty.
and because of your earring, you do in
Yes.
fact have advantage on this.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, it's
cooking.
performance. 22.
Love. Remind me what instrument you play.
A viol.
Ah, that's what I thought. Yes. So yeah, I mean, Morgan basically pulls out a violin, pretty much, and starts playing like some of the most beautiful music that you have ever heard. And this is, yeah, truly your first time ever hearing her play.
Well, we went to college together, but
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
In this context, yes.
I give my hand to Alara.
Laura cautiously takes it.
Okay, I pull her up, and then I start teaching her how to fancy pants waltz.
Oh, cute.
I'll switch to a little royal.
yeah, it wasn't a waltz to begin with.
I know.
Oh, that's the vibe. Okay.
I think Alara stumbles quite a bit.
Okay.
But every time that she does, she like, you can watch as she flushes a little bit and then like gets a bit of an awkward smile, but she stays with it.
She's so cute. I love her.
Beautiful. Your night spends then you spend your night, I suppose, probably dancing around the awkwardness of strangers, or almost strangers.
True.
But gently getting to know each other's quirks and each other's habits as it goes. The next day, you're back on the road. The next night, similar. And on the third day, you approach the city of Ild, or the town of Ild, I should say.
Now, guys, before we go in, remember, no rushed decisions. We have to discuss things, but not too much.
I feel like you sort of just. Yeah, I can't speak today.
I'm gonna go into my bag and I'm gonna pull out like some sort of dress, like a little red something, and then I'm gonna cut it into strips, and then I'm gonna tie little bows around all of our wrists and be like, okay guys, we don't really know what we're walking into, but he said something about days repeating, and I feel like that could have some crazy memory effects, and I just, we're a team, and we can't forget that.
Right, yes.
Smart.
Yes. Yes.
Smart. Thanks, guys.
Good job, right, yeah.
Yes.
Good job, Anna.
It's okay, you don't have to do that every time. It just makes me smile.
Beautiful.
And we all have to agree, There's always someone watching Alara.
I mean, I can watch me.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
She's coming with us.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know,
we're
but
She's
we,
part of the team.
We're not planning on splitting up, are we? I don't know
No.
if that's gonna go so well.
but if we have to, someone's got to make sure they're with Alara.
Beautiful.
Should we go in and just
Yes.
hope for the best? This seems ill.
What if,
planned.
what do we do if the day starts repeating? Like, I don't know.
How about we just figure
How
it
would we
out?
know that?
Can I roll insight, por favor, just to see like a view of the town, just or perception or or anything, just to like. Actually, may I roll Arcana to sense if there's any weird vibes?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I think I would too if we know that this is
Oh,
a
of
looping
course,
town.
they say. Oh, of
Would you like
course.
us all to roll?
If you'd
I would
like.
love
Oh my god,
to
I have
see
plus
things.
7 Arcana, so the minimum I
wow.
could get is 8.
Hey, my guy, don't
Don't
roll
say
a nat
that.
one.
Don't say that.
14.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Whore. Sorry. I'm sorry. 21s. 21.
I'm gonna roll perception.
Hell yeah. I have
3.
wait, hold on. This is my spells, not my
17 perception.
Love.
I rolled Arcana for oh, that's a 16, not a 19. That's sadder.
I mean, I'll be honest, guys. The DC was 5. I'm shocked that somebody didn't make it.
Oh, Anna. Oh, Anna.
Weird
22.
vibes, for sure. You
Weird
can like
vibes.
feel kind of ahead of you a little bit, just like almost a wall of weird. Anna, fine vibes.
Feels normal.
That's it.
Let's
that's
go.
it now.
When
She
I-
skips forward.
No.
I don't know if I'm meant to have this moral compass in my inventory.
Interesting.
What?
I don't think this was here
A
before.
moral compass.
Interesting.
Oh,
That must
maybe.
be your-
Oh, I must have accidentally added this when I was trying to add a potion.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened. I was like, what is this? Okay, never mind. Continue.
Would I know what I have? Can I roll? What would I roll to just like try and remember if I have read anything about qu'est-ce que c'est? Time loops.
Probably history.
History. Okay. Which one? I haven't rolled this one today.
The D20.
Thank you. I'm gonna kill you.
God, my
That 20.
Yeah, my
first
guy.
nat
26.
What are you looking for? What are you searching your mind for?
I am looking for any mentions of time loops and specifically if there's been any kind of like other occurrences of time loops and also maybe like what kind of magic that is.
Right.
Yeah.
I would say this is not the first time that this has happened.
Okay.
And it's why like all of you are kind of able to identify what's happening. But it's generally caused by some sort of magical field. Usually in the past it has been a spell gone wrong in some way, although I think that you know that that's not the case here. Type of magic I'm not gonna give it like a school of magic by any means. It tends to be almost mental rather than physical, I'll tell you that.
And mental rather than and there was no mention there on how they figured out get rid of it on a nat 20.
I don't believe so, because I just gave you some good lore on your nat 20.
I think there's only one way to go.
Forward.
All right,
suppose.
and I relay what we just heard. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Right,
Shall we?
forward.
I think we shall.
Try and remember that these are
A
important.
sign.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that
Yes.
we're connected somehow. If our memory goes weird. Okay,
Okay.
Love.
that's
So now I skip forward.
Of course. Yes. As you move into the wall of weirdness, and Anna, as you move into an arbitrary point, a fog descends upon your vision. Perhaps a literal one, because it truly looks foggy for a moment. And then out of the fog, you hear a voice say, "Ah, darlings, pleasure to see you here."
Recognizable voice?
The fog lifts, and you're a little ways ahead of where you kind of thought you were, but you're there. You're closer to the town now, and there is a human man standing there with his arms crossed, kind of smirking at you.
Roll for hot.
Roll for
Roll for hot.
Sorry, it's a D10?
D10.
Yes.
Which one's the D10 again?
It's the weird shaped one. Sorry.
The singular weird shape.
5.
Yes, that one.
Neither here nor there.
8.
4.
0.
No, 10.
That's a 10.
Oh my god. That's a 10.
Not
Okay.
again.
Oh my god.
So either average or the hottest person alive, basically.
Yeah.
Love it. Great. Yeah.
Can he roll for hot on us?
Roll 4 hots. Hold on. This is outrageous. He's not rolling for hot on the child.
No, we would kill him.
Really bad? Why are you laughing?
It's really
Alright,
good.
so who's first person?
Me, I'm skipping quick.
Great. You are a 4.
Fuck.
Second person.
Me.
You are a 5.
Okay.
Third person.
Shit.
You are a 9.
Fuck
Fourth
this.
Whoa,
person.
that's good.
You are a 1.
Makes sense.
Not
this guy.
into gilfs.
I love how
get
that lined
kinda
up
works.
very well. I'm gonna have to
In
look.
what way did it line up very well?
I mean, like,
you
9.
rolled
Use
this
leg,
one.
use leg,
Yeah.
use leg.
Oh man.
but what did you roll? Because he.
8.
Oh, yeah.
It's not as hot as the stag, but. Hello. Who are you?
Okay, that's a little aggressive.
Harold is here.
Yes.
Hi, Harold.
Hi, Harold.
Harold, I rolled a hot for you, and it's 10.
Whoa.
Aww.
I almost called him Harold. I almost said Harold Smile. Harold, you're in this, I guess. Now. No, the man there smiles at you all and he says, "I'm Valkaleth."
Hold on.
Harold says,
Spelling?
"Thanks, baby." You want me to spell the normal way?
Sure.
The normal way to spell Valkyrie.
Whatever you want. Doesn't matter.
Valkal. Valkal.
E-T-H.
E-T-H.
I actually got it first try.
Me too.
Oh my gosh.
Oops. I did
College
Valcola.
educated one.
It's close.
Same.
We can read and write.
Literate.
The literate one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Catching strays tonight.
Well, here's one.
And how do you were waiting for us? Or is that what you said?
Well, you're here.
Can I roll insight on this fucker?
Ren's just winking.
Just permanently.
Does he look like? Is he wearing any sort of like uniform or anything, or he just looks like a guy?
I would, insight 5.
50. Fuck you. Yeah, fine.
It seems like a dude.
Okay.
He's wearing like a baker's apron.
Whoa.
Yeah, which does like not fit with the way that he's talking for sure, I would say.
And what do you do?
There's a brief moment before he says, "I'm a baker."
Right, yeah.
So wrong.
So, how'd you get into doing that? Because it does not seem
Well, I
like you...
baked, and then I sold it.
But you just started doing that immediately? It wasn't like your father or your
No.
family business?
Life's calling. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Do you
Baked
have any
bread
baked
is
goods
cool.
on you at the moment that you could share?
I am.
I am that question. I could go for a scone.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought bakers just sort of had those in their pockets.
And
Is
you
that
don't
not
have
the
a
case?
macaroon.
No,
on you?
you must be mistaken. You're thinking about bankers. That they have money.
Bankers have scones in their
They
pockets.
have money in their pockets.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's true.
I wouldn't know.
You know what? No, I stand by what I said. Actually, people carry money. Bankers are people. Okay, I'm not a baker.
Yeah. So, what are you?
Why are you pretending to be a baker? I mean, that.
Well, I'm kind of a baker. It's complicated. It's a messy situation. Anyway,
Why are you waiting for us?
I've taken to hanging out here. It's made things easier.
For what? You? Us? For what?
For the people who don't remember.
Oh, right. This is the time loop situation.
But
Right?
you're aware of this time loop.
I am.
How are you not succumbing to it?
Can you roll me insight?
Okay.
This is contested, just so you know. So
Okay.
you just rolled as well.
17.
Perfect. He says, what does he say? He says, it's, as I say, complicated. Time is a little funny. You can call me intelligent, and I think we'll leave it there. I mean, there's obviously something more to it, but, like, you can't
Tell
get
what.
it. Yeah, you can't get a read
okay.
on what it is.
And so you wait here, for the people that don't remember why. Like, what are you trying to do for them or get out of them?
Well, I mean, clearly you seem to be aware that we've got a time loop going on.
We were aware of that before we entered the time loop.
Most people are not.
Hmm.
It's a little more convenient if people come in and they, you know, have like a friendly face to talk to instead of coming in and looping on end, and they may or may not be able to remember it. So I figure we'll get it out of the way, tell some people, see if they remember, and if they don't, well, that's my burden to bear, I suppose.
So how the time loop works, right? If somebody enters during the day,
Yeah.
when what is it, midnight? And then you wait here for 8 hours and they come back at the same time, or are they stuck in here? Like, is it contained?
Oh, fascinating questions. It is the place that you enter from is going to be the place that you return when you when our day sort of repeats back on itself. Whether or not that's the time that you entered at. I can tell you it's, you know, about midday. This is not when we are doing our whole shebang, you know? So you and I will see each other here at probably, I don't know, 6 a.m. I haven't been keeping exact track of the time. Yeah.
What do you mean by we? You were saying we thought it would be easier to have someone here.
What do you mean?
We implies multiple
Yeah.
people.
Oh, figure of speech.
Can we
Oh,
roll
yes.
I'm rolling 2.
Yes, of course.
It's -1.
Oh, that's
7.
What are you rolling?
Insight.
I'm also rolling insight.
8.
I'm doing what the kids are doing.
21.
Oh.
Well, is Nat 20's really gonna knock you guys out of the water on that one? Sorry.
Nat 1. That's important.
Okay.
Nat 1 and a Nat 20 on a contested roll is crazy.
It's just kick a dog.
Okay,
off
like
the
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Obviously, this person is hiding something for sure. Actually, Ugne, no, you should take it at face value.
It's like sense memory.
I have voices in my head, and I.
Oh, I do have
say
detect
we-
magic. Oh, you asked for the spell.
No,
Sorry,
no,
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 keep
we're
going. I
good,
didn't
we're
mean to
good.
interrupt. I'm so sorry.
As Valkaleth continues, though, he says, I mean the townsfolk. I mean, it's more of a royal we than anything. And, like, it's weird. It's for sure weird, but
We can't really do
we
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you show us around then?
You want me to be tour guide?
I want
Well-
you to show us where to go.
Okay, well, there's a town. You go to it.
Is there any sort of significant landmark or
Alright,
history
fine.
to the town? Oh, excuse me, attitude. Excuse me.
There are, yes, there are.
What's that
places
weird
you can go.
tower?
That's the old wizard's tower.
See, that would've
literally,
been-
of course it is.
That would have been something that we would have wanted mentioned to us. Thank you so
Well,
much.
I just did. So
Is there a wizard in there?
no, that was part of the old ild, as we call it, or we just call it the old, or the oiled. It's getting out of hand. Yes, that place was, you could say, razed to the ground. So,
By what?
a great question. There's, of course...
hate this guy.
He really sucks.
He sucks.
There's
Red.
always...
What are you winking about?
What do you want me to do about it?
There's always a tavern in town. There's, the blacksmith's, general store, tailor and cobbler. That's actually combined. It's not exactly like we're a huge settlement here. There's a forest. There's also the foresters to take care of the forest. There's the old mine. That's a place.
What is causing the time loop? Do you know?
No clue.
Is that true?
And when did the time
Roll
loop?
insight.
And when did
So
the
bad.
time loop start? Do you know, or did it take you a while to wake up?
You say 1?
11.
Oh, I thought you said 1.
2 ones.
For the first time, he has rolled terribly. But I can tell you that this one is not deception.
Okay.
He does not know. Sorry, what was that?
And how long has it been going on for? When did you wake up? Were you always aware?
Oh, yes, I've been aware this whole time. A few weeks now?
You started looping in time and you didn't keep track of how many times it happened.
It's a little hard to do when you're sitting in a forest by yourself.
Why are you sitting in a Actually, never mind. I do
I've
that
literally
all the time.
told you why I'm sitting in the forest by myself. I'm waiting for people like you.
What, you didn't think to count sunsets?
Why bother? It's the same sunset.
Whoa.
Because it would have been a smart thing to do.
I don't think this is going
Is
to
he-
help
is he
Ruben's disposition.
lying?
You roll insight.
Sir?
Oh god.
He rolled a nat 20, so...
Oh.
No, yeah. It's not that.
Why are you aware of the loop and some
He's
people aren't?
already asked.
I
We've
told
already
you.
been asked.
I'm intelligent.
Just because you're smart? Is he intelligent though?
Whoa.
Is he though, or is there some other reason?
He did say the royal we. Isn't it the royal you saying?
No,
it's
it's
the royal.
It is
royal
the
and
royal.
royal.
I'm harassed with English today is absolute trash.
I'm going to say, Anna, that because you have already asked this same thing, I'm not going to let you roll again
Okay.
for it.
Okay.
So, do you ever come across people who are in the loop and then get out of the loop themselves? Do you help them get out of the loop? Do they just loop forever? What's the situation?
I'll be perfectly honest that no, nobody's left the loop yet.
So special.
Also, you are only the second group to actually enter the loop.
What happened to the first?
Oh, they're still around.
What are they up to?
It's a pair of brothers. They're in town.
Anybody recall a thing about a pair of brothers?
Names?
You think I paid attention? I don't even know your names.
We didn't
Mineral.
give you them.
Girl!
Anyway. Checks out, but...
Pretty funny.
Yeah, because I didn't do that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
not thinking. And we're not letting that happen again.
I think we should go find this pair of brothers because this jackass is not being much help.
No, what are they gonna do? Are they aware, the pair of brothers?
Not as far as I know.
They're not gonna do anything. Let's go to the wizard's town.
Don't you want to go
And
into
skip
town?
through the whole town?
I feel like we should go
We
into
should
town.
go through the
Yeah.
town first.
Yeah.
I think we should speak to the brothers.
Yeah. See what they think is happening.
Okay, I'm gonna kick this jackass in the shins a little bit as I skip by.
Make an attack roll.
No, literally do. Make an attack roll.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Okay.
I won't have you roll damage or anything, but...
What is my attack roll again?
It's...
If it's
Unarmed
unarmed, it's
strike.
+1.
Yeah.
Right?
Only no, there's no way.
It's
unarmed
a-
strike is
Oh,
plus
you
7,
you-
bestie.
Sorry.
Whoa! 22.
Whoa!
You kick
Yeah, you kick him.
5 damage.
He lets out like a little yelp and he says, "Okay, uncalled for, thank you.
No, you're rather
Oops.
I've been nothing but helpful."
rude. No, darling, it's
You have
it's just
been
something.
everything but helpful.
I've told you literally every piece of information you asked me.
It's just your attitude I don't appreciate.
Yeah, I don't appreciate your attitude.
Well, I'm 500 years old. I can do whatever the hell I want.
You don't know how old I am.
How old are you?
Anyway, have fun in the town.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's go find the brothers.
Let's go into
Yeah.
town.
Look around. Are there
Off we go.
people in this town, or is it deserted?
Are there people in this town? Yes. I don't know why I had to think about that
No,
so
that's so
hard.
fair.
Yes.
That's so fair.
Yes, there
Okay.
absolutely are. There are, yeah, like it's actually quite lively. There are people in the streets. There's, yeah, like a tavern that seems to be just kind of opening its doors for the day, that people are already trickling into. You can hear the blacksmith hammering, elsewhere, wherever it is that it's coming from. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Shall we look for a pair of brothers?
Just
or
a
just
pair of brothers.
ask?
I think, why don't we just go into the tavern see
And
what's
ask
up?
for newcomers. Yeah.
Love.
Open the doors. We have arrived. Hello. Hello, town of Ild. It's your lucky day. Your heroes have arrived.
The halfling woman tending the bar looks up at you guys as you come in. She says, "Well, it's lovely to have you here. Can I help you? Welcome, I guess."
Thank you. What's your name?
It is... I forgot. It is... Oh, Rosetti Mostopple. Lovely to meet you.
Aww. Lovely to meet you as well.
My husband's around here somewhere. I'm sure you'll see him. Are you guys staying with us?
I think we'll be staying for longer than we probably planned.
Yes,
Ominous.
we are. We are staying with you.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, if you guys need a room, we have rooms above the inn here. Anything that you need, let me know.
I like her.
Has there been anybody new coming around? It's a small little town. I assume you don't get a lot of visitors.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything stands out to me. You are probably the first new folks that we've seen in a while.
How long is a while?
Oh, I don't know. A couple of months? Not a lot of people come through here. Ild's not very exciting, and it's not really on the way to anything exciting, so...
What about a pair of brothers?
Pair of brothers? I mean, there's Clay and Geo, but they've been here for ages. They're actually right over there. And she points over to a table where there's like a couple of Earth Ganassi who are clearly talking to each other about something. A little excited, it seems.
Rolling for hot.
Roll for hot.
1 and 7.
They are identical twins.
One of them has
That's
got a great
awkward.
personality. Whoa.
It's an 8 and a 9.
Whoa! The great personality really only pulling 1 point there, but...
Oh.
Hey, fellas.
You literally just walking away from the conversation. Love it. Love.
Sorry.
Yeah, as you walk up, you overhear as one of them says to the other, "All right, it's settled. So we've got a space, we've got people, we're doing it today. Yeah." Before you interrupt, and the one who is just speaking looks up at you and says, "Hi."
What are you doing today? Clearly something super exciting.
Well, Geode here, and he points over to his brother, says, he insists that magic isn't worthwhile, and I've told him that as, Ganassi, that's ridiculous, so we're gonna settle it.
And how are you gonna settle it?
Oh, that does sound like we're about to murder each other.
A little.
We are not. We're gonna have a friendly duel. No lethal damage or anything, but
Where?
we've got we figured out there's right near the forest. There's a little bit of a spot there, that we're gonna gather everybody. And if anybody wants to join in, we're gonna get them in there. We're gonna see how it goes.
I'd love to duel. What time is that? Maybe we'll swing by.
Oh, we're probably gonna do it this evening. We have to spread the word, make sure that everybody knows.
Okay.
Okay, we can help spread the word if you'd like.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Great. What else is there to do in this town? In the meantime, we're new here.
Oh,
Just
well,
arrived.
welcome.
Thanks.
Lovely to meet you all. I have to be honest, we're a pretty sleepy little town. You can always, I don't know, go hiking. Man, it feels like we've been here forever, so nothing's very exciting anymore.
Can I just like look around for like, you know, notable things that happen in time loops that always, you know, in time loop stories eventually they get so used to it that they can time it?
Totally.
Just looking for something like that. Like there's always like somebody drops a glass or somebody.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I actually think that as you start looking around, I won't make you roll or anything, but you see as a large dragonborn man comes out of the back with like a cloth on his on his belt loop, and he grumbles something as he does it, and the halfling woman who is tending the bar drops her glass, yelps a little bit, turns around and like whacks him with the towel that she's holding. That's we'll give that as a key moment for you, and I'm going to write it down.
Like in Supernatural, was that song?
My head hurts.
Do you want us to get you a room?
If I take a nap right now, am I gonna have to have a nap at this time every single day?
No, I assume we have free will every day. I don't think that's how that works.
But if this guy drops the cup every day, you know?
I mean, he's not aware.
We don't know that. Hasn't happened yet.
I want to do something cool.
Do you want a nap or not? We can put a Lara down for the same thing.
Yeah, sorry, you want to do something exciting and cool, so you want to take a nap?
Okay. I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy.
Okay.
And make my voice very loud. And I'm gonna say, attention one and all, we have a show for you. And then I'm gonna pull out a little hat from my bag and I'm gonna say, we're accepting tips if you're interested.
I take the hood I'm wearing and I just go...
Introducing the greatest bard on this side of the fantasy Mississippi.
Mississippi?
The fantasy Mississippi.
Yeah.
Mississippi.
Miss Morgan on the VO. Everybody applaud, please.
There's like some confused applause.
I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy again and I'm gonna make really loud applause so everyone thinks that everyone's into it.
Great. That's what that was.
gonna
One
start
really loud.
Playing a little tavern tune.
Love. Roll performance.
Thaumaturgy to make it extra good in harmonies and so you get advantage.
You already have
advantage.
Oh,
Thank you.
Shit.
Oh, wait, no,
performance.
it's okay, it's
performance?
okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Come on, girls.
18.
Love. You were in total fear and panic. Just stress playing.
Muscle memory.
Yeah. And Clay and Geo beside you go, well, that's actually quite good.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna walk around with the hat.
Yeah. I
big
think
smile.
that I'm gonna say that you probably got a couple of tips from the people who were there.
And while I'm performing, can I look around?
Yeah, totally.
And get
roll
advantage
perception
on
with advantage.
Come on.
19.
26.
Love.
That's pretty good.
I'm going to say the most significant thing that you notice is in the, like, kind of off to one side, there is a drow woman who looks vaguely familiar to you, who is watching you with interest. You specifically, Morgan.
Oh.
Oh. Roll for hot, Morgan.
I guess so.
Yeah.
True.
I already rolled for hot in these dudes.
Ooh!
7.
Not bad.
Pretty good. She's pretty fine.
Yeah, she's probably got, like, kind of MILF vibes going on.
Okay.
So.
I guess Morgan's a little into milk then.
New lore dropped.
I'm gonna message Annalise and just ask, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, maybe Morgan can play something new every day and we can make lots of tips because this is gonna happen every day.
You're gonna lose the gold when it resets.
You don't know that. How much gold did I get?
Let's.
A ton, I bet. Can I try and use roll persuasion to give big smiles at everyone I hold the hat out to?
Yeah, dude. Go for it. Yes.
Anna's like, I will be panhandling. I will be
Yes,
it's
18.
18?
Yeah.
Perfect. You're gonna get advantage on this. You are going to have 51 gold that you
Whoa.
won't get from this.
I give Morgan 25.
Oh, thank you.
She put in the work.
So you
So
keep-
you'll take the 26.
Should I add it or is it gonna just? Okay, I'll add it for
and
now.
then we'll see. Okay, I think maybe, like, as I like finish up playing, I might sort of just start heading in the direction of the woman in the corner.
Love it. Yeah, totally. Do you know a little history for me?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's a 6. 3. 9.
Interesting.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, I wonder what the DC was.
Yeah. If you're gonna approach her, she gives you a bit of a smile as you walk up.
Okay.
Before like giving you a bit of a finger wave and gesturing to the chair opposite.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down, but I might glance back to see if anyone else has noticed that I've gone.
Oh, yeah, do we-
Okay, well, I have.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're hiding away.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Vibes.
Unless you are, in which case.
Okay. No. I guess I would just be. I'll give a little bow and I'll just walk over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I'll sit
chatter
down,
probably
yeah.
picks up a little more lively than it was before you played.
Okay.
So that's fun.
Way to go, Queen.
Hello.
The smile, like the small smile that was on her face, broadens, and she leans forward and she says, "Morgan, it has been ages."
I don't seem to recall who you are.
Brutal!
Please remind me.
Get her!
Disadvantage and all.
So psychic damage.
I'm going to have to contend with that. I mean, I'm literally drow, so it's not like I've changed. It hasn't been that long.
Sorry.
No, it's totally fine. I'm Lael. I'm Kira's mom. One of them.
Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing well. How have you been keeping?
Well. How's Kira?
She's keeping well. Vi is also Vi's in town here with me.
Okay.
She's doing well. Vi, being as you don't remember me, you might not remember, is Kira's other mother.
Mm-hmm.
Things are going well. Kira's off traveling the world, I suppose.
She is.
Yes,
Really?
she's been very successful recently.
What's she doing?
Well, she completed her studies, of course, and she did very well. We're very proud of her. And yes, she's been pursuing everything that entails. How about yourself? Sorry, I don't mean to talk about us. How have you been? It's lovely to see you again.
It's good to see you too. I'm sorry. I was a little bit frazzled earlier. Kind of got put on the spot there, so adrenaline rush.
You still play beautifully.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. Just been here and there. We're just passing through, but heard some interesting things about this town.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. Have you ever noticed anything? How long have you been here?
This was actually Vi's childhood home.
Oh,
So
okay.
we do tend to return every once in a while just to get away from it all, you know? So we've been here for some time now, but I haven't noticed anything strange. It's a very, very small town, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get that vibe. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe what we heard was wrong. I don't know much about this town, so my companions and I, we just wanted to come see what all the fuss was about.
Well, as I say, it's wonderful to see you. I didn't think I'd bump into you here of all places.
Me neither.
Yes, odd. Anyway, I won't keep you. If you would like to return to your companions, you absolutely may. But you could also join us for dinner tonight if you'd like.
Well, I'm sure they would love to meet you, so,
You would just
Morgan's
invite
kind of panicking, like, okay, I guess we're going to dinner, maybe. Yeah, I think she's like, I already forgot who this woman was. I can't just be like, bye, never gonna see you again. So I'm gonna.
But I will invite.
I'll tell all my friends to come with me.
Look.
Yes.
Lael smiles, and she says, well, I'll be sure to tell Vi that we'll have company then. How many of you are there in total?
It's me and then the three of them and then the child in the corner over there.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It's a long story. Maybe we can talk about it over dinner.
I'd be delighted to hear it.
Yeah, I'm gonna message Morgan, like, once she goes out of view for a little while, like, just, all good? You
Yeah.
kind of disappeared on us.
I'll
What's up?
explain in a second. We might have a dinner party to go to.
Oh.
I love dinner parties.
Anna's not even in
Randomly. Just random. Well, I have good news for you.
Really?
Well, I think Morgan said something about a dinner party tonight, but she'll explain
What?
later. Yeah,
A what?
a dinner party.
I'll say goodbye to Leo for now, but I guess ask like what time and where.
Yeah, totally. She probably tells you, like, be there around 5-ish, gives you the address, but also then says it's useless, might as well just,
Look inside the house.
Yeah, exactly. Like, here are the directions.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Like turn left at the rock.
Yeah, exactly.
But before I leave, could I see if I notice anything weird about her, or if she really does just
Yeah, go for it. Roll insight.
see?
Ooh.
22.
Love. Yeah, what are you looking for with her? She seems pretty normal, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess I would have clocked that she doesn't seem to know anything strange or
No.
know anything about the time loop.
No, definitely. I would say you can solidly tell that she is not aware she's in one.
Okay, but
Yeah.
she seems like her, not like somebody else.
No, it doesn't
Okay.
seem like a weird changeling thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go back to one else.
Hey, Morgan.
Hi.
What'd you do?
So May have committed a little social faux pas and may have invited us all to have dinner with the parents of one of my classmates. But that's not important. Do you guys want to go to dinner? I don't know.
That's not important. We don't know who these people are.
You know, I was hoping maybe I was hoping this could help give us some insight on what's going on here, but she doesn't seem to know what's going on
Okay.
or have noticed anything strange. But
Okay.
maybe
So we'll just go with the understanding that it's not going to be helpful. But Morgan has committed
Well,
a
it might
social
be.
faux pas.
Yes.
So
it would be
have to
a
go.
favor
Yes.
to go.
Who exactly are these people, Morgan?
Well, I mean, you know, I was in college once. And
Cool.
I'm aware.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't know if they're aware. But yes, we have been to college.
Have you been
Together.
to college?
Me neither.
I have not been to college.
You'll go.
You're exempt. I
Yeah.
assume you've not been to college. Yeah, just an old classmate.
We're going to see your old classmate?
Well, no, she's apparently not here. She's apparently out traveling the world.
Okay.
But her parents are here. They've always been nice to
Okay.
me.
I bet she misses them. They've probably been here for a long time.
Yeah,
Without
it
knowing
seemed like
it.
it sounded like she was saying she's been here. They've been here for a while.
People keep saying a while. Someone
Well,
said
yeah.
a few weeks.
It's
Someone said a
never-
few months.
It's never like, I was here 2 weeks ago. It's always,
It's also never like, oh, I just got here.
yes.
Yeah.
It's always some vague amount of time, never specific.
Anna takes a pen or something, a quill, and draws a tally mark on her hand.
A quill is going to cut your hand.
Ow! She's gonna do that every day.
Fucking carve it into her skin.
Ow!
Harry Potter.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, well, let's get a room, and then we'll wash up and get changed for the dinner party.
Well, what time is it?
I mean, I said that it's around noon.
Okay,
Oh,
so we
so
have
we have time.
Yeah.
Maybe we can go
Okay.
explore the tower.
Talk
Yeah,
to
the
some-
tower
yeah,
today.
Yeah.
Or speak
Okay.
to the town folks.
Well, I guess we'll be talking to
Well,
them, so we can kind
quite
of
a
get a vibe of
Yeah.
what.
All right, then let's
Townsfolk are-
go to the tower.
Okay.
Or if there's a library in the town, you know, those are always okay.
Go to
never-
the tower.
Let's go to the
Let's
tower.
go to the tower. Let's go to the tower.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, you walk through this incredibly small mining town. That isn't even a mining town because they don't even mine.
So, like, what is their industry?
It seems to be forestry now.
Mm.
You can see that, like, it definitely the place where the town is got cleared away when they were mining. You can still, like, see all of the remnants of natural life that used to be there. And you're almost watching as the forest is pushed back away from the village. Like, you can see how it is being cut down.
Doesn't like that.
Fair. Yeah, beautiful.
To the tower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you start heading through the woods towards the tower. As you start to head there, I think that you smell a whiff of almost something burning.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Coming from the direction of the tower, or
Yeah, but it's faint. It's not as if you're smelling like a house fire right now.
do you guys smell that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But not really, right? Like, just like the
A little
memory
toasty,
of
yeah,
it.
in the air.
Does it get stronger as we get closer to the tower?
A little bit.
Uh-oh.
Let me refresh on what I can actually do now.
Does anything look on the way there like it's been recently burned?
Roll perception.
Okay.
Yeah, I would also like to look.
Not one. So I don't see anything. Oh, I thought that was a 1 too. It's not.
11. It's not good. It's not a 1.
Fair, yeah. I don't think that you notice anything that has been, like, recently burned, Ren. Morgan, honestly, this place is looking healthier than it probably ever has.
Wow.
So,
You know, surprisingly, this forest looks great, guys. Don't you think so?
We're in the forest right now?
Well, I didn't
Yeah.
roll anything, so I'm like,
I mean,
maybe.
Actually, I have the thing, and I figured it out. It's from the line, my sorceress origin line, about understanding very simple ideas from nature.
yes.
Yes. So what am I understanding right now if I focus on, like, the trees around me?
Yeah, totally. This is... You probably understand that this is new growth.
Yep.
That what is here didn't used to be here. And that it is recovering from the place that was here before, as the forest starts to heal itself and to grow again.
Before. Right, and we know already that this was burned. Hold on. That the original city was burned? Was that right?
You do.
Oh, the creature
yes.
destroyed it, yeah.
Yeah, raised was the
Yeah.
term that I used, but I think you would put that together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tower was raised, or the town?
The
is
town.
raised?
Original
Town.
town.
Yeah.
How long
And
ago?
can I feel-ish where, like, the oldest of the, like, where the oldest stuff is? Because you know how fires, the stuff that starts first grows first?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
It all seems to be relatively the same age.
It's new growth. It's new trees. All around the same age, but it's quite sad, isn't it? They're getting cut down and they're such young trees.
How old are they, the trees that are new growth all around the same time?
It takes a couple of years to grow back like this.
Yeah, it takes
Okay.
a couple years. Is there any ones with stumps
Is
that I
anyone
can...
else getting the vibe I'm getting?
Any what, sorry?
Any stumps that I can count the rings?
I just wanted to check.
I mean,
Like,
sure.
because they've been cutting them, right? They've been
Not
cutting.
here.
Not here.
They've literally been focusing like right near the town itself.
I see.
So any stumps that you do find here are going to be like old.
Yeah.
There we'll say that there are a few if you do want, but I don't quite know what information it would give you.
It's how old the trees are.
Yeah, but also like why that would be relevant.
Because Anna just asked me.
These if there are stumps there, it's because it is the old forest versus this new growth that we're talking about.
New growth is a couple years old.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could cut down a tree and count them.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna just
I've
as
been
we're
talking
walking,
to them.
I'm gonna whisper to Morgan and I'm gonna be like, I think Kira might be missing her parents.
How do you know her name?
I was eavesdropping a little bit.
You know,
And I didn't say that to you, I just said it to Morgan.
well, I guess I would. What do you mean?
Listen, I was eavesdropping just a tiny little bit.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. I just, I orchestrated it, so I figured, maybe I should get to know a little bit. Anna is such an asshole.
What do you mean by Kira might be missing her parents?
Okay, I know intellectual reasoning isn't my strongest suit, but all of the trees are from the same time, and if they were deforesting everything, and they're not really anymore, they're not making progress, it means the trees would grow, which means, here's my guess, I think people have been here for a couple of years. I think the trees are how long the loop's been going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's true.
I feel that way too. That kind of makes sense, actually. Yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
There was a
Yeah.
fire, which would cause trees to grow at the same time. But our best bet over that was that they stopped clear cutting.
But if the fire was happening in the loop, it would
No,
Still be
before
happening.
we know ahead of time that a creature destroyed this town, like historically.
right.
And
But how
that
long
was
ago
the
But that
fire.
must have been way longer
Yeah, do
ago
we
if
know
they
how
built a whole
long
new
ago?
town.
It actually wasn't. It wasn't
Oh,
super
okay.
long ago.
Well,
couple
the
years?
tower we're going to is from when the creature destroyed it. Before then.
From
Okay,
a
let's
few
just
years
go to the
ago, or
tower,
more
let's
like
see.
a few years
a
ago.
few years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a couple years?
Yeah.
Huh.
A few.
Huh. Okay.
We'll know more when we get to the tower.
yeah, let's just go.
Probably.
Yeah.
Let's continue on.
Yeah, perfect. You guys approach the tower itself. There are like vines growing up all the sides of it, but a very obvious door right in front of you.
A door that looks like it's not
Not
sealed together.
You could roll Arcana.
Okay. I more just mean like when something hasn't been opened in forever and it rusts
Oh,
shut.
totally. Yeah.
So I don't know if that's Arcana still or Perception.
We can call it Perception.
Okay. 19.
Honestly, it does look like this hasn't been opened in quite a while. But it looks like you could probably force your way through it. Yeah.
Anna.
Okay. My time to shine. Anna walks up and she very politely knocks on the door.
There's no response.
She waits a respectable amount of time.
Yes.
Well, the rest of us.
Okay, I believe no one is home. So I'm going to turn around. I'm gonna walk. My little dresses swing, and then I'm gonna run up and I'm
Anna,
gonna
did you
freaking
check
kick
that
it
it's
in
a
the air.
push? Did you check it's a push?
I don't know. I didn't even try the handle.
You just
I
knocked
just
and went
kicked
for
it.
You're gonna roll me strength.
Okay, athletics because it's a jumping kick or just
I'll
regular
let
strength?
you do athletics.
I'm better at that.
Oh!
24.
She kicks that door.
In you go!
Thank you, Anna.
Flying leap through the air.
We're all left in like the wind trail.
Landing like perfectly on your feet on like the now collapsed door. You can see that this is there are books everywhere, like stacks and stacks of books, classic wizards. But tons of like magical diagrams and charts that are in here.
Oh.
Ren, come in here. You're gonna like this.
Coming.
There's like a spiral staircase that definitely leads higher
To more books.
to more books.
I want to find the most ornate-looking chest and open it.
Oh, of course you do. Can you roll me luck?
Okay. That's just a D20, right?
Mm-hmm.
3.
Ooh, interesting. It is very empty. There's like a couple of old scrolls that are wrapped up in there, but nothing super exciting.
Throw them at Ren.
I will look at this.
Truly nothing of interest.
Nothing of interest. What about the diagram? What, if we look around, what was this? I'm assuming it's one wizard? Can we tell? I don't know.
You could make your best guess with a perception check. Or an insight, actually.
But I would also like to see like what they were interested in,
Yeah,
or was
totally.
it just like a
I have something.
Oh
in
god,
the
that's not
hopper.
great. Insight.
I hope there's some cool shit in this tower, Dylan.
That would be crazy.
10.
It's hard to tell. Clearly they were charting something, and you see like some runes written in a different language, but you can't quite piece together what it is.
Can I look around for like a diary or something?
Yeah, totally.
Ooh.
Investigation.
Okay.
I'm yelling up the stairs. Echo! 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 So magical.
Love.
Nat 20!
Oh, yeah!
That's 23 investigation.
Love it.
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Perfect. I mean, I think that you find like underneath a wardrobe, you find a diary. Love. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, my guy, yeah.
Freaking go, Morgan.
I'm assuming you're gonna flip this open and start reading it right now, right?
Yeah.
Of course. The person writing it seems to have been charting their own power. And as it goes, it suddenly becomes obvious that it was not a wizard who lived here, but a sorcerer who
Okay.
was investigating the source of their own power.
This is right up Ren's alley.
Speaking of, I have comprehend languages. May I cast comprehend languages and look at
you
this
can,
stuff?
my guy.
Yeah.
Love. But I'll come back to that.
Yeah.
You
I
remind
just-
me
I
later,
just-
but yes.
ADHD'd that.
So with like all throughout this, you find mentions of a white dragon for one thing, and questioning if these things are related, if his own magic is related to, or I should say their own magic, although the writer does strike you as incredibly male on a nat 20. But wondering if their magic is connected to the same magic of dragons, all of that. Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, anything else that you would like to look for in there?
Mm,
On a nat
On a nat
20.
20?
yeah,
Like,
maybe
yeah.
if, like, okay, if we're guessing, like, maybe the time loop started, like, years ago or more recently, like, if there's any recent entries about, like, the sorcerer experimenting with their power or discovering any source of power or something like that?
I will tell you that the entries end abruptly.
Okay. Around when? Are they dated?
Sure. You
Okay.
rolled a nat 20. Why not? A couple years ago.
Okay.
A couple fucking years ago. Something crazy happened a couple years ago.
I think, you know what? On a nat 20.
Clutch nat 20, Morgan.
Whoa.
Clutch nat 20.
Lucky.
I think you'll find one single entry that mentions possession.
Oh. Oh. Like, possessing another being?
It talks about it, yeah.
Okay. Interesting that this sorcerer would be
possesses?
investigating this.
It
Is it
doesn't.
an infernal? What kind of thing is it?
It just mentions it, and it
Okay.
mentions it especially in regards to a draconic bloodline.
Okay, yeah, okay. my god, draconic. Okay.
Whoa. Oh, okay, comprehend languages over there.
Yep.
Where is it? It says in Draconic, sacrifice.
Great.
Cool. Good lord, cool. This is all really great, guys.
Good vibes,
I
I
have-
would say.
I have
Where is
this
that written?
for an hour.
Where is that
Any page I touch, I can
Or
read.
like a
So I
diagram.
just touched a chart, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, sacrifice. What is the chart depicting?
I think you probably, now that you can like actually read all the notes and everything, you see that it seems to be, it actually seems to be charting something about the time of day.
Okay. And the notes scattered like immediately close to there, you know, this like train of thought sort of thing. What did that, you know, like when you're thinking.
Roll, let's call it investigation.
Okay. Oh my god. Shook my brain off.
Ooh.
Oh, investigation. What is that for me? 19.
Beautiful. Most of the notes are incredibly unorganized. So it is like 90% not related. But I will give you like one thing that what are you looking for?
I suppose I'm looking for if he ever mentioned like components or like sacrifice usually involves a certain amount of components and also any mention of what for, what to gain.
Totally.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that you find is a mention of a door in the mines.
Oh. Door. I might have found something, guys.
Oh.
This says, because I can read it right now, I'm like touching it. Sacrifice. And this mentions a door in the mines, the abandoned ones that we know about.
A door to what?
Whoever this was didn't say,
Okay.
but a clue.
We're probably gonna have to go down to the mines.
I
Yes.
really don't want to.
Darling, I think we have to.
I would rather not.
I did actually find what looks like a diary, and it's so. First of all, it doesn't seem like it was a wizard who lived here. It was a sorcerer. Trying to figure out,
We're not all
Like
the
you!
same.
yeah, trying to figure out like
pretty different, actually.
microaggressions against the
Against the native.
and they were trying to figure out whether their power was connected to like a dragon or some sort of draconic lineage.
Oh my
Can I see the diary?
Yeah, I'll give it to Ren.
Totally.
Yeah, summarize
Smell
like.
of frickin' fire.
And it is
Yeah.
written in common, so you
In
don't
common?
even need to. Yeah.
And
Slay.
the entries do end like suddenly a few years ago, just like whenever this beast attack happened.
Yeah.
Could this beast be a dragon?
I
Feels like a good guess.
did a good guess, especially
Dylan?
because
If you make us kill a fucking dragon,
We're level 5, Dylan.
I swear to
She
God,
will cry.
I don't care.
She will
kill my
cry.
character. I will be so sad. Ugne dies. Amelia will be sad. For the love of all that
Should
is
we have
holy.
had a dragon like chart, like
Warning.
consent thing?
yeah,
Killing dragons? That's a red. That's a red card.
Great.
I'm gonna cry.
It's called
Oh.
Dungeons and Dragons. Because you fight the dragon.
You become friends with them.
You have a dragon with a sword right there.
Yeah, that's just because it's cool.
Because the dragon has a sword.
That's epic.
Oh god! No!
there was one interesting entry, and it mentioned something about possession with regards to dragons.
Oh my god.
So I don't know. This picture that is being
Lord.
put together is maybe a little bit unsettling.
I'm unsettled.
Maybe somebody tried to possess a dragon because they had
That would
draconic
be
lineage.
Stupidly
Yes.
Yeah, that's very stupidly
stupid, yes.
power hungry. Yeah.
Yes.
Can I also just pop upstairs and do a little investigation?
Mm-hmm. I'm coming.
Can I roll? I haven't done anything. Can I? I've just been like listening.
Standing.
She's disassociating.
Yes. She does have depression.
Can't forget.
Oh my god!
Whoa.
It's okay.
I got this.
Can I keep it?
What?
It's a nat 20.
Of course not.
Oh my god, is it actually? That's
That is
crazy.
crazy.
It was.
It wasn't
cut
at
to
20.
the nth degree, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
The camera, can we just turn
yes.
it a little bit towards me now?
Towards Dylan.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Beautiful.
Oh, it's still 20.
Can I roll? Can I try and see if there's any funky magical vibes with our Nakarna roll?
Yeah, go for it.
Worth an Arcana
roll.
I still got 20.
Really?
Yes.
Jim, dirty 20 or not 20?
Dirty. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barcana. Sparpana. Sparpana. 14 plus 7 is 21.
Whoa.
Oh, look at y'all.
Nice.
We are perceiving things
Yes.
today.
The girlies are perceiving. Anna, it's okay.
Anna's taking care of Alara.
I think that you, the thing that you probably most pick up on, Ugne, are the flame wards. Around
Wards?
the wards.
Whoa.
Ward?
Ward.
Yeah.
W-A-R-D.
Ward.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I was like,
Wards.
Flaming wart.
that's
Just
disgusting.
pustulant.
Did
no!
not have to be described like that.
No, the flame wards that are all around this entire tower. You see some like inscribed on the back of the door that Anna destroyed. I would say that's probably the big thing for ya.
Folks, I've noticed there's some wards, some flame symbols inscribed.
Well, that's probably why.
Saying ward in a shitty British accent is very difficult.
Well, that's probably why this place didn't burn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which sort of like dragon burning raised the town to the ground sort of. I don't know.
And I'm going to go upstairs where
Yeah.
Morgan was, and
And
I'm
Bowie.
looking for like person because this is the bedroom area, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah, I'm looking for
Also, like Harold's contribution of you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Harold
Harold.
does not fuck with flame wards.
who does? No one at this table, surely.
I love Harold.
Nobody liked that.
Of like indications of who this person was.
Yeah, totally. And you rolled a dirty 20.
A dirty
right?
20, yeah.
What specifically are you looking for here? Oh, you know what? No, I have something for you.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that's
You
impressive.
kind of slayed that.
Nice.
I think that you, up here, you happen to find a piece of mail from
Oh,
the post office wizards.
Oh my god.
Have not been talked about, but who exist in
First
this world.
mention.
I love them.
office wizards mentioned.
They are my sons. We will explore more with them later. But yeah, you say, or you see, sorry, that it is addressed to somebody named Valkaleth.
Oh, bastard!
Found letter.
You probably just find the envelope. Like there's
No
the
mail in
actual
it.
letter
Yeah.
itself is gone.
Or,
Yeah.
or addressed to Volkaleth.
To Valkaleth, yeah.
Okay, while they're doing this,
The door is getting really hot.
Oh, agreed.
Dylan.
Yeah.
While they're doing this, can I take my sword and fly all the way up the spiral staircase to the topmost?
Is that not
Room
where
of
I
the
am
tower?
right now?
Probably it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just go and try and find the fanciest looking room?
Yes.
The one where they keep all the cool shit.
The one with the loot.
Yeah.
Open a friggin' loot table.
And then
for you.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Yep.
and I'm gonna be all by myself and I'm gonna collect all this shit and then maybe I'll dish it out. Maybe if you're nice. You use lots of positive reinforcement.
We have. Literally
You have. You
Oh,
deserve, you deserve lots of treats. I'm collecting treats for my friends.
the little treat goblin.
I'm such a little treat goblin. That is so true.
Can you roll me? We'll call this investigation with advantage.
Okay. I'm not very good at this, guys.
Oh.
Oh, dirty 20. Come on! I literally had to roll so good to get anything. I have +1.
Can you roll me? We're gonna do 4 D100 or D100s.
Oh my god.
So that's the two things.
The 2 things.
The
Yeah.
percent one.
Yeah.
So
The
And
same
the-
thing is like Call of Cthulhu.
Okay.
And then just
Oh, just? Or like both of them?
2D.
you're gonna roll both of them.
Yeah. 16. 69, let's go!
Nice.
That one has to be really good.
That
Dylan.
has to be a good one.
86.
Okay.
And 84.
84.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Great.
I need an actually good loot table, so give me a few.
You can have a few.
Ren's
you
just
guys
gonna.
I'm alone.
I can read. Is there anything that looks interesting to you that maybe I've missed? I can read everything in here for a while.
Okay. You already, because you looked at the diagram.
Look
Maybe
at the
like
diagram.
any other books? Interesting looking books.
I don't want to miss anything to Dylan.
Yeah. We
There's-
can also just pause.
So excited! This is my favorite part of this game.
Alright. Let me go look at the numbers again. Okay, number 16. Alright, never mind. I don't want to just give you a barrel. Let me go find it.
Oh my god.
A barrel of laughs.
Well, yeah, Ren will probably just spend some time running, like fingers over each title just to see if anything pops out. It doesn't have to right now. We're gonna look for a loot table.
Yes, you will have to give me a few
Yes.
here. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
hypothetically, I have the stuff, and I'm gonna come back down. Are we gonna go to the mine today? I'm a little nervous, and I'm
We
feeling.
do have a dinner party.
Oh, we do have a dinner party.
We do have a
And I do need a solid hour to get ready.
Okay.
Do you guys know what you're gonna wear?
Time.
I'm gonna wear what
Don't have that many options
Yeah.
with me.
I
I'm
can
gonna-
lend some stuff. I
No.
packed well.
It's okay.
No one's
Didn't
interested.
you have to share a bedroll?
Well, I packed well for dinner
For certain
parties.
things.
I'm very. I don't know how we're gonna fix this issue. You know what
Well,
I
I
mean?
think we have to kill Valkalath.
No, that's a conclusion.
Okay, Ren.
We don't have to go right to there.
I agree with Ugne.
We should confront him though.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's true.
But is it
That's
so
true.
bad to want to know where your powers came from? So many of us are just born with it.
I don't think
Maybe it's Mabel.
Sorry. Fantasy Maybelline.
Fancy.
Maybe it's Fableine.
That's
That's
good.
really good.
That's really good. That's going on the merch. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's
She's
Fableine.
That's so good.
Let me make it down.
Alrighty.
Yeah, gotta write that down.
I don't think it's something you deserve to die over.
I actually do
that's
have a
what-
plan.
Sorry, I really just spoke from my heart. But I think we should confront him. It's
Yeah.
definitely very suspicious.
Yeah,
We
for
definitely
sure.
need to
I mean, he
confront
clearly
him.
lied to us.
And
when
then-
he was like, I have no idea what's going on. Why is it so weird here?
And then afterwards, if we deem him to be guilty,
We can't be
I-
judge, jury, and executioner.
I do have a plan
I've
for
always
investigating
been
him.
that person.
What's your plan?
Well, after our little trip to the void, and we leveled up, I do have access.
Why was that in game?
I do have access to a spell called Zone of Truth,
Oh.
Okay.
and I am
That's smart.
very intimidating. I don't know if you guys saw me kick down that door,
We
pretty
did.
impressive.
That was
Um,
good.
but I do have faith in my ability to extract some information from this guy in a Zone of Truth.
Okay.
All right.
So, we
Yeah,
do
I don't
that
think we have to
little
do sort of-
rendezvous before dinner.
Before you want to do this before dinner.
Well, after dinner we have the whole showdown in the meadow, right? In the
Oh,
clearing.
we're
was
going
that
to
in the
that?
evening? That wasn't.
You guys don't want to go? I thought we were gonna go. They seem like nice guys.
How's the loot table going?
You need to change one thing.
I think. Well, we should go just to see if it happens, and to see if injuries happen. What happens tomorrow? Do they go away?
That's true.
Yeah, does it happen again? This is a big event. That's a good idea, Ren. This is a
true.
big event where things are gonna happen, and then we can see how
they
the
happen
time loop
again.
works.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if they happen exactly the same.
Maybe we're not in like the biggest rush to confront Rockcliffe. If he's just been
That's
here
true. We know
waiting
where
for
he
people.
is. We're gonna see him tomorrow morning.
We will.
Yeah.
He just said that, right?
Yeah.
Bright and early. We're gonna show up to town. Okay.
If we remember.
No, we will.
Okay.
We have our little things. We'll remember. Oh, I have a plan for that too.
Okay.
Guys, I have some pretty good
Wow.
spells. I have some pretty good spells there.
Slipping.
Sorry, I had to change one thing because it does not work. I'm not about to break my own game, thank you.
What?
Give me something really good, Dylan. What kind of shit was Valkaleth collecting?
Alright, I think the things that you find.
Okay.
You find a badge of the watch, which
Okay.
it is in the shape of a shield. If you are wearing it, it will give you a +2 bonus to AC as long as you are not wielding a shield.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I can't use my shield.
So maybe
Ren-
who
Ren
doesn't have a
is-
shield and needs.
You can have my shield.
Ren is
We
not
did
good.
Good. Hold on, you guys. I have a whole plan. Okay, badge of the watch.
Sorcerer.
+2 AC.
Ren is
Okay.
AC 13
You
with 37
find
hit
a
points.
green copper ewer. Any poisonous liquid poured into the ewer is instantly transformed into an equal amount of sweet wine.
Cool.
Furthermore, a creature that grasps the ewer's handle can command the ewer to fill with 1 gallon of wine, and it can't produce more wine until the next dawn.
That's so sick.
Wow. Unlimited wine.
That's
Just
what
like
we need.
fantasy.
Creates
movies.
1 gallon of wine a day.
Huge amount of wine.
A lot of wine!
We are partying.
Valkaleth was a lush!
This dinner party's gonna go fucking hard
That's true,
tonight.
actually.
You find a scroll of protection from beasts.
Whoa.
Using an action to read the scroll encloses you in an invisible barrier that extends from you to form a 5-foot radius, 10-foot high cylinder. For 5 minutes, this barrier prevents beasts from entering or affecting anything within the cylinder. It moves with you, it remains on you, but if you move such a way that a beast would be inside the
Sorry,
cylinder,
they're just
the
so
effect ends.
Oh, wow.
I keep thinking of
Maybe useful against whatever we're gonna face.
They can attempt to overcome it with a DC 15 charisma check.
Wow.
And you find the Ring of Resistance.
Whoa.
You have resistance to 1 damage type while wearing this ring. The gem in the ring indicates the type which the DM chooses or determines randomly. Please roll a d10 for me.
Me?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Fire damage.
Oh, wow.
That's convenient.
That's fucking really
Convenient.
convenient. You're good on that, right?
Oh yeah, fire
Okay.
resistance at least.
What's your AC?
13.
Mine is 12.
Okay. Don't worry, guys.
I
Thank you,
really
Dylan.
need it.
You fucking guys are not gonna believe this. Never mind. I'm gonna gatekeep until tonight.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay. So I have this cool, awesome thing. So I am a paladin, so I have a shield, right?
Mm-hmm.
I also have a 2-handed sword, so I can't use it. And I was kind of bummed because then I don't get the AC bonus. But now I have this thing, which means I have this shield that I can give to someone. Would anyone like a shield?
I might.
You
need
have
that
a one-handed
shit.
weapon?
Okay, hold on. The sword you gave me is
Is one-handed.
Is it versatile?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then I may take that.
Shield for you, Morgan.
Thank you.
Yippee.
What
Which
is
means
this? It's just a regular shield
yeah, +2 AC.
plus 2 AC.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And it takes 1 hand to use.
Okay.
Ren, a
Thank
present
you.
for you too.
Oh, thank you.
To match your eyes. What color is the ring?
It's a fire ring.
Yeah, it's so
Fucking orange.
Garnet. Garnet is the
Oh,
stone.
That's
pretty
good. That's
stone.
cute. Ruby red does look good on haters. It's true.
I like how you say your character is native coded.
She
was
like
native.
actually just straight up native.
She is.
Well, have you seen the new art? She is.
She can just be native. It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be
Yeah.
coded.
It's not. Well, but she's
I
not
guess-
like Niska. Like she's not
Oh,
anything that we know.
Not like
of.
real.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like-
Is there a history of colonization in this
no,
world?
because that would be Anna.
I know that.
Fantasy world.
As the princess, we're not doing that.
As the what?
Anyway.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Okay, I've got something you're really gonna like.
Really?
You can pick.
Give me the depressive.
Oh.
What? Darling.
We're not doing an alcoholic goblin arc. That's too critical role.
Whoa!
I am going to give you a scroll of protection from beasts.
Ooh.
So if a dragon comes to kill us, we can instead hide in a magical sphere instead of killing the dragon.
Wow.
Okay.
I actually cannot believe how cohesive those
Yeah,
were.
that was
Yeah.
crazy. These all made sense.
So scroll.
And Anna has unlimited wine forever.
Fitting.
Let's go.
And you have the little. The
Oh yeah,
shield
that's
back,
slays.
right?
That's slays. Because
Yeah.
I can't use my shit.
That's really
You
good.
guys. We slayed. I
So
love this guy.
Scroll.
Red,
of-
you picked well. I love what's
Wait, scroll of protection.
Against
scroll of
beasts.
protection from beasts.
And I'm still doing my thing.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And Arcana check to see if
Sure.
also just kind of trying to suss out particularly powerful tombs
Yeah, totally.
or
You're just
magical items. Yeah.
doing vibes.
Yeah. 21.
How come I can't find it in my in
I can't either.
I found mine.
the scroll?
Some of these will be, some of them won't.
Okay.
I might have to manually do
Okay.
them. I got them open.
Shield. I think you can just add.
Yeah, I added
It's
it.
just
It worked,
shield.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of mine. Remove.
I think you probably find. I'm gonna say that you find a book about sorcerer ancestry, which I
Oh.
think will be particularly interesting to you, a sorcerer.
Yeah.
They're all the same. Right?
Can I? Yes. Can I try and find my name?
Yeah, go for it.
Whoa, cool.
Why did you say it like that?
No, that's cool.
That's cool as fuck.
man.
It was very Barbie.
Come on.
movie. Wow, Barbie, that's so cool.
You know what? I'm not gonna make you roll or anything for it. I think you know where to look. And I think that you find yourself. And it becomes pretty clear while you're looking through this. This book seems to be magically enchanted to keep up to date with sorcerers and their bloodlines.
Oh.
That's so sick. Take that.
Yeah, I will be. And it's what language? Draconic still?
I think it's probably common.
Common?
Yeah.
I can still read this later.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Find myself.
I will actually have to definitely add that to your inventory. That's
Yeah.
not an item.
Oh, well, Laura, I didn't get you anything.
It's fine. I don't even care.
No. I go back up. I'm gonna find whatever. Just anything. Can I just find like a lamp or something?
Yes, absolutely.
I love a lamp.
What lamp?
Just a normal lamp.
This will keep you bright on your darkest days.
Wow. Thank you.
After you've already told her.
She does take the lantern from you.
Good.
though.
Well, I wasn't gonna give her the endless wine.
Yeah. The most age inappropriate.
That's a
gift
terrible
I've
parent. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I rolled well on that check.
Yeah.
You guys, we're kind of goated now. I think we could find a dragon. No.
And what's
Yes.
my oldest ancestor?
Ooh, I will get back to you on that.
See the Lord.
That's a hard question. also, figure out Ren's entire ancestry.
Should not have given her this book.
You know what? That's on me.
The entire bloodline.
Yeah, your entire family tree just like on a scroll that like spills out of the book.
I have now written the words FML.
Oh man.
Sorry, Dylan.
This would be of particular interest to you. Immediate record.
You know what? It should be less interesting.
Who would have thought it wasn't one of the items you gave me that broke the game?
It was the other one.
Yeah, speaking of, if I try and find Valkala,
Yes, he's absolutely in there. He's
what's his oldest ancestor?
It's definitely draconic.
Mm.
You probably are not gonna like recognize the name or anything,
Yeah.
but like very much it is
A dragon.
that's a
dragon.
Wow. What a day. And just in time for dinner.
Yeah, is it dinner time?
You guys have probably spent hours
We
here.
have,
You
yeah.
read a
Yeah.
whole diary.
Yeah.
Um,
Riveting material.
yeah, Ugne dissociated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she found the flame wards.
Yeah.
True.
I'm old, guys. Look,
Yes.
I'm wearing a shawl.
That means you're old.
It means I'm chilly all the time. That's the only reason.
What?
What?
Whoa.
I don't.
What's she hiding under that shawl?
That's so ominous.
I take out 2 guns.
This is the hottest room alive right now. I am concerned.
I think it's kind of chilly over here. I'm
Well,
not
it
too
is
hot.
getting
Are
a
you
little
hot?
chilly.
Oh God.
Like my
So
toes are
sorry,
cold.
but I am getting a little chilly.
You want to close
Me
the
too.
friggin'
You don't have to
door
close it
again?
all the way.
No, it's okay. I just like my toesies are cold.
What? I'm so warm.
Maybe
so
I have
messed
shitty
up.
circulation.
Okay, you know what? I think let's take a 10-15 minute break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So we will see y'all soon.
Bye, Harold.
Bye, Harry.
Whoa.
Hi guys, we're back.
Wow. Look at us. Proud of us. Love. Okay. Okay. So you guys have really wizarded out this wizard tower. That's not
Yeah.
a wizard tower.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Dinner party.
Is it dinner?
I'm gonna run up to the wizard's bedroom, sorcerer's bedroom, and change into my party dress.
Oh, you're changing it here. We have an in-room.
Oh, we don't have time for that. We've been here for hours. I've been searching.
Wait, do you have any other clothes on you right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I just looked at the cameras. Can we adjust them a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah.
This one needs to turn towards me. This one needs to turn away from me. Oh, sorry. No, it actually needs to turn towards me. I looked at it wrong. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
we'll take it.
Cool.
Wow. Perf. Oh, you guys probably want me to close the door.
It's
Yeah.
okay. Sorry. We'll keep it open facing you, maybe.
That's not gonna help.
Okay.
The amount of air in this room is the amount of air in the room.
When it gets hot again, you can open it again.
My toes are so cold.
Circulation.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean you're party dressing it up.
Full gloves, silk to the elbows,
Love.
tiara. No, better not.
Yeah, subtlety.
I
is
go.
the name
You
of the
guys,
game
what do you
here.
think? Yes or no?
No.
No. That's
How
not what I
have
was
we not
hoping
been
for.
robbed?
Exactly.
I'm wearing a jeweled tiara. How have we not been mugged?
Put it back.
That's why.
I'm just brushing out and braiding Alara's hair.
Yeah.
Like, we're just going in the clothes we've been wearing.
Totally.
Would
Yeah.
anyone like some yassification?
Do you have like a cape or something?
Oh, I take out a veil.
Oh,
A
okay.
lacy white veil that has a little bit of blood on it, and you put it on your head.
Maybe not my
Subtlety
vibe, but
is the
thank
name
you.
of the game.
Get back in the bag.
Man, I wonder what Anna's lore could be related to.
That's crazy.
I have lots of stuff in here. Okay.
Beautiful. Anyway, are you guys heading back to town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the dinner party. Turn left at the rock.
Yes. Love it. Perfect. Yeah, you managed to find your way there probably without too much difficulty. And even from outside, you can hear like a lovely chatter happening between the two women there.
Aw.
The very warm, welcoming light coming from their kitchen. It looks like. Yeah.
Yes. I'll wave hello, and I'll especially wave hello to. Is her name Vi?
Yeah, or at least Vi is the term that, or the name that she was called by, what's her face?
Leia.
Viola.
Lael, yeah.
Viaduct.
Viaduct, that's it.
Oh, okay.
No,
I see.
Not viaduct.
Hi, Vina. I do not say that. But intrusive thoughts are real.
If you
Yeah,
roll
are
an at
you-
one charisma,
Are you
say
like
viaduct.
waving at them through the window? I'm assuming that you guys are like still outside.
Outside.
So.
Okay, maybe we'll not.
Okay, so great.
So like Morgan's clearly at the front,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
maybe Alara, and then I'll have my hand on Alara's shoulder, and then I guess you're in the back because of your big ass dress.
And Ugne is just like hidden, like in the
Behind in the tool.
I'm not trying to be hidden. I'm just like,
standing there.
where am I?
I keep like straightening it out and it like smacks you a little.
There's so much lace. It's getting in my mouth.
So that's happening, but we're just standing around looking like a family in the back.
Love it. Yes, I mean they absolutely open the door for you. And hello. Both of them give like an awkward little hi. And they all says, please do come in. You're absolutely welcome in my home. Love the dress.
Thank you. I reach up for a handshake, but I go like this. My name is Annalise.
Both the drow women look at each other for a moment before Lael takes it and doesn't kiss it but just shake it. Wonderful to meet you, Annalise. I'm Lael. This is my wife. I forgot.
Viaduct.
Whoa.
Viaduct was about to take over.
Viarura.
Oh, hello. Viarura.
Ruda
Gorge.
means butt in Lithuanian.
So it's via butt. You know what?
Crazy.
It is what it is.
Look at Morgan and I elbow her to introduce us.
Sorry, I lost my little triangle.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you meant musical triangle. I'm like, is she carrying that on? She's like, fuck, this is how I greet people.
Okay, hello. These are my companions. Thank you for having
And
us today.
friends also.
And friends. You've already met Anna. She's already introduced herself.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Ren.
Hi.
This is Alara. And this is Ugne.
Fine silk.
Vi speaks up for the first time and she says, "It's so wonderful to meet you all. Please do come in. We're just getting food on the table, so give us a couple of minutes."
Alara, say hi.
Hi.
I love that.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, they absolutely they gesture you in. You see that their home, it's definitely small. They're perfect for two, so the fact that there are suddenly 5 more in here is a little cramped. There's a variety of chairs around a small table where they've just grabbed whatever they can to accommodate you guys. But the kitchen is smelling amazing. Whatever it is that they're cooking smells
I'm so
delightful.
hungry in real life.
And we can't even stop at a drive-through because you don't know how.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Being publicly
Babe, you can
shamed.
park.
I can't.
In.
That's also the issue. It took me 15 whole minutes to park in 2 spots in front of Dylan's house today.
That's real, man. You get better, don't worry.
I'm not.
You'll get better. You have to.
I messaged Morgan and I'm like, so why are you close with these people again?
They're my classmates' parents.
Yeah, but I had a lot of classmates and I don't visit their parents.
Well, I mean, you have friends, right? When you go... Oh. Well,
You do now. I don't hear any of this. Shit.
but you would say that. Think of what Anna would say. You do now.
I had acquaintances. I wouldn't go over to their houses.
Okay, well, maybe we had different college lives.
Maybe. We went to the same college. But yeah.
You did?
It was a big college.
Yeah.
It was a
You
big
can only
college.
message one word back and forth, so we're here.
You can also have a conversation.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want. That's very rude to
No,
be like,
that's
so
true.
why are we here?
They're in the kitchen. Right? So we can be like,
Totally.
Yeah.
You're not going to the same college?
What? No.
They just dropped that. You guys know each other? I thought we were all
Well, we didn't know.
Briefly.
We didn't know each other super well. But we had,
Yeah.
briefly. That was loaded with a feeling.
No. Arts, science.
Okay,
different
I get it.
different times.
Yeah.
Different circles. Yes. But yes.
So there's no bombs we have to. We don't have a bomb here. There's
Yeah.
no magical
bomb?
explosion.
There's no fireballs.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no
there's no
fireballs.
fireballs we
incoming.
have to avoid, topic-wise.
Just say it, Morgan. What are we avoiding?
Well, maybe Kira and I did not last part ways on the best terms, but
Oh.
that
breakup.
that's why
Whoa.
would you just assume that immediately?
Was it though?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not denying it.
Insight check.
Insight, and this is going to be contested,
Contested.
so I would like you to either roll deception or persuasion,
Okay.
and you are not going to tell anybody which you roll.
Okay.
9. It's -1.
Let me find this. Okay. Okay. What do I see
Wait,
what I
hold
got.
on.
Well, this one rolled a 9, so I'm hoping you beat
Insight.
I did.
that. Good.
Insight or perception?
No,
Insight.
you're
No,
making
we're all
sense.
I'm
doing insight.
either persuasion or deception.
Yeah, but not saying
6.
much. Well, keep your secrets, I think.
I guess so.
Six.
Yeah, because I rolled a 13, so that's
I 14.
23 though.
Yeah.
Holy
Holy
shit.
fuck.
Bards!
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Bards rip.
Christ.
I'm good at certain things and certain things only.
Someone go check her character sheet. Is she good at deception or persuasion? No one do that. No one do
Metagame.
I literally don't think you guys can.
that. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Unless I got a nat 20, maybe.
Then, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But, what do I say? I'll say, it's complicated. And leave it at that.
Fair
I
enough.
don't know, she's not denying it.
Yeah.
This is a conversation for another time when the parents aren't
That's
literally.
true.
Yeah, I
away.
got nothing, I mean, I have nothing against her parents, and, I mean, they've been
Why are they inviting
welcoming.
you over? That's a little strange.
Yeah, they must. Do they not know about the complicated circumstances?
I don't know. I don't know how much Kira would have told them. And I also don't know, I mean, it seemed like, from what Lael was saying, it'd been a while since Kira had been back home.
My guess is they haven't seen her in a couple years.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
I don't know.
But maybe they don't realize that.
Probably
Maybe
not.
we'll-
They might be thinking, oh,
Find
she
out.
dropped by months
Mhm.
ago.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But
It might
kinda
have been
dark.
years.
are they going to be asking questions about why you're traveling with somebody different now? People, other
I
people.
don't, I mean,
Change
we
after.
can have-
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Things change.
But I mean, do they know that you aren't speaking anymore?
I don't know about that, but I think they would know that, you know, if we had grown apart, if nothing else.
Okay. As long as we're not going to
Cause a
cause an
fist fight.
uproar at the table.
Hopefully we'll be okay there. But I was gonna say something. I forgot.
Anna goes and checks out the table, and she goes, "Only one fork.
Anna, quiet.
I don't understand.
You only need one for.
What are you with your nerves with? What about dessert or the salad? Okay.
We wash it.
What?
Quiet. We wash the fork.
It doesn't even make sense for them to only have one fork. There's two of them. There must be more forks in this house.
I mean each.
Oh,
I
God bless your soul.
Understand.
That was genuine.
That was real. That was actually genuine confusion on my part.
That doesn't even make sense.
There's two of them. Also going, that is lore that has not been established.
Oh my God, I really. I was like, what are you saying?
I was confused too. I was like, what do you mean there's only one?
That's the best interaction we've had in this podcast so far. I
agree.
love that so much. That doesn't even make sense.
Oh, that's good.
That doesn't even make sense.
She's in her PhD program. She's a hired girly.
Morgan's not. Morgan's just scared.
Morgan's real nervous.
She's like, what do you mean there's only one fork?
Do we have to share?
One prong.
Yeah, when you were like, oh, you'll just have to wash it. I was like, you mean we need to unuse it?
Take a bite, wash it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Wow.
Finally, we got one of those on film.
Yeah, the magic of D&D.
That was,
Oh my
that
God.
was beautiful.
Holy shit.
Morgan is like.
Morgan's losing it.
That's good.
Anyway.
That added about 10 years to my lifespan.
My stomach hurts so much.
Okay.
Anna sits down like this
Yeah, she's ready.
at the head of the table.
Oh, of course, naturally. Yes.
Anna,
Mm,
no. Come on, come here.
I don't understand.
You're not the head of the table here.
You are like
That
a
would-
dog who just
Proudly.
proudly doing the wrong thing.
Yeah. We're not the hosts. Come here.
I think that's their
I
spot.
come. Jesus, come here.
Oh, Anna. God bless.
Where then? There's no name tags. I don't understand this place.
Anywhere
Just sit
besides
I
there.
thought I was proficient in dinner party and I don't understand what's happening.
Dinner party.
Just anywhere except the heads of the table.
You can sit next to me, Anna.
That'll do.
You gentle parent Anna. I'll gentle parent Laura.
You do hear from the kitchen as
I'm sorry.
Did they hear us freaking screaming?
Vi calls out. She says, "Can I grab you guys anything to drink?"
Well,
I
actually,
brought wine.
We brought
if you're
wine.
interested. We're very polite.
And Vi like comes into the kitchen like rubbing her hands off. She's clearly just washed them, and she goes, "Oh, you really didn't have to do that. Thank you so much."
And we-
Well, thank you for having us. I whip out a rusty, dusty 1 gallon jug.
I cast prestidigitation and try to make it look nicer.
How are you doing that? What are you doing to make it this 1 gallon jug?
Right, just like, because prestidigitation you can clean or soil an object.
Naturally,
Yeah.
fucking mops come.
So yeah, I think it's just like it like kind of glows purple for a second, and then hopefully some of the rust has gone away.
So,
and it fades away.
Vi seeing that
Yes.
happen.
Yes.
Glowing. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's glowing.
So Vi sees us. We're all sitting there like this.
And I go like this. Wine. Fills up
She died.
with a gallon of wine. That's so much fucking wine.
The smile on Vi's face just freezes. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I start pouring.
We have to drink it first, so they don't. They
Yeah,
don't
we
get
are
fucking poisoned.
Actually, it removes poison. So, 0% chance you're being poisoned.
Ren takes the glass and it's just
Refill.
I think that Vi, just watching all of this silently, turns around and then comes back a little bit later with just a glass of water.
Oh.
Well,
It's really good. Isn't it good, Ren? You just had a lot.
it's fine.
The power I wield.
Oh, she rolled terribly. Alara absolutely tries to steal your glass, right?
No.
failing.
There's this thing I used to do with my nephew where like I wouldn't even look when he was trying to steal something. I would just
That's funny.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Lael comes back in shortly after, bearing like a full tray, basically, of a roast pig. And she sets it down, looking quite proud of herself, actually. And she says, "Wow, you know, just something modest."
That looks
something
amazing.
to
That's
whip
thank
out."
you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, like the smile on both of their faces. Lael's is like a little bit smug, and she's actually really looking at Vi for this. She, but Vi's like almost glowing a little bit. Perfect.
With
Yeah.
prestidigitation?
Yeah, she's getting cleaned off.
Sorry.
Working.
What?
Oh, I said she's glowing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I understand.
Love. Yeah, I think that you probably sit down to eat. Lael and Vi both ask you like fairly polite questions about all of yourselves. You know, just trying to kind of get to know who these absolute strangers are in their home. But yeah, like it's actually quite a nice dinner. This has been a very pleasant time that you guys have been having here.
We're about to die.
What?
This is like our flag.
This is Amelia speaking.
Why would you think that?
The thing is, I wasn't thinking that even a little bit. I was like, how lovely. Like, the self-preservation
Get a
is
break.
not there. You deserve this nice dinner.
Yeah, is there anything that you would like to ask of the two of them?
So when was the last time you
Mhm.
you saw your daughter?
Oh, it's been some time. Honestly, Morgan, you've probably seen her more recently than we have. She doesn't come home very often, but you know, she's out being successful and we're incredibly
Right.
proud of her.
Yes.
So.
Successful bard?
Yes, she's a bard, yes.
What does she play?
Oh, she mostly collects stories, actually.
Wow!
Yes.
I love stories. I've always loved stories.
Well, you'd probably quite love Kira.
Aw, I'm sure.
I like how we're all cute. I just imagine this is happening, you know, with dinner, and they keep going.
Like,
I am vigilant on the refills all around.
Yes. I do think that the two of them eventually start partaking in the wine, and once it's
okay.
cleared- yeah.
So like, okay, the wine will not kill me.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
But when was the last time she visited?
Oh, phew. Probably still in her college days, honestly. We see her here and there, for sure. But the last time she deliberately came home was, oh, gods, just before her graduation, probably.
We're in the same graduating.
I don't know if we're the same age.
One of you's a half-elf, one of you's an elf-elf?
Yes, I'm in half of.
Yeah, you're an elf-elf? You probably are not, actually, in the same graduating class. Yeah.
Kira and Morgan.
Kira and
We
Morgan
were,
would
yeah.
have been. Yeah.
So,
A few years ago.
so you would know how long it's been.
A few years ago.
Yeah.
Right. That's quite a while to see your child.
Yes, well, she writes home
Right.
every once in a while, and she updates us on how life is going, and it's always lovely to hear from her. And Vi chips in and says, and of course we always make sure to send back a care package with her.
Of
For
course.
her.
Of course.
No, but I think she's doing well. We love her dearly, and we know that she loves us, just travel is a little bit hard, and...
Of course, yes.
Yes.
How long have you guys been in town?
Oh, well, this is my childhood home, actually.
Wow.
So, we come back here every once in a while. I drag Lael out of the big city. And we like to visit. We've probably been here, we've been here for a little while, actually. God, slightly longer than our original visit planned, but here we are.
We were speaking to the tavern lady, so the hostess, and we just heard this legend of this beast burning the village to the ground, sort of a thing. I love personally to hear stories like that. You know, they're always fun to learn about the town, what people think of it.
Vi absolutely gives like a very Belle-like laugh, actually.
Okay,
and says-
suspicious.
Whoa.
and says it's not, well, a beast is a strong word for it. There was an incident a couple of years ago with the original Ild, and it is no longer standing due to there was a magic user in town.
Right.
He was a bit of a problem causer, you might say, and
What was his name?
started with a V for sure.
Maybe something like Valkulath or something.
Oh, have you heard of him?
No. Maybe. I've read a book.
Oh,
This
well
is
done.
not. Pardon? I'm sorry, did you say well done?
Yes.
I tap Udne on the shoulder. Good job, queen.
Sorry, it's
Do you think I'm illiterate?
Well.
This is besides the point. I've not read many books in my day, but I've lived quite a long while. I've heard stories, you know.
So this problematic magic user,
The problematic user, yes.
he did what exactly?
I have to be perfectly honest with you. I don't actually know the details. I wasn't here at the time. But from what I knew of
Is this Vi talking?
yeah, this is yes, Vi, yeah. You got them confused for a second. They're my own NPCs.
That's real, dude.
But what I knew of Val from the times that we grew up together. Yes, he was a character for sure. But he was obsessed with his magic and attempting to piece things together that maybe weren't meant to be pieced together. And I know that there was a dragon involved in the destruction of the town, and I don't know precise details, as I say, but it wouldn't surprise me if he did something.
Sort of like, the story of the sorcerer gone mad, trying to find out maybe about his draconic lineage, maybe tries to possess a dragon or something.
Not a story I'm familiar with.
Where I'm from, I hear it all the time. Where I'm from, which is
specific.
nowhere.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Even more specific.
Yes.
So you and Val grew up together.
We did, yes.
Val and Vi.
Val and Vi, I suppose. I wouldn't call us childhood friends or anything, but we had to travel together to get to school.
Are they related?
Val and Vi?
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna roll for
Is she a
that.
sorcerer? Is she a sorcerer? Can I roll an Arcana check to see if she's
Roll Arcana on her, yeah.
Ooh. Crazy theory, guys. 17.
She's not a sorcerer.
Okay. Just checking.
But you know what? I will say she is a magic user.
Okay.
But she does not give the same feeling that Ren gives.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, keep talking. I don't know. I whisper to Morgan while they're milling about and talking.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm stage whispering so the mic can pick it up.
Of course.
But I have protection from good and evil, which I don't know if it can help dispel Fae-related effects.
I do have Dispel Magic.
I just worry that someone would freak out or something, but this could be a good test to see if we can end effects.
Okay.
Both of us, I don't know.
Sure, what does protection from good and evil?
And all this talk
Oh,
about growing up
willing.
sorcerers and all that, Ren is just looking markedly uncomfortable and just sipping her wine and staying really quiet.
Yeah, you are probably so lucky that nobody is asking you too many personal questions.
Yeah.
She has to be a willing creature, but
Okay.
protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Okay.
They have disadvantage against attack. They can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Okay. But she does have to be willing, so we
Yeah.
would have to. Okay.
We
But
have
what
to
if-
tell her.
Could I try to sense if it seems like it's like a spell specifically that they're under? I don't know how to describe it, but if there's actively a spell that is what is keeping them from.
I'm going to tell you this
remembering.
for free. This is not a spell. This
Okay.
is an effect of the area.
Okay. But it might be still considered a magical effect. I don't know.
It kind of is a magical effect, right?
I guess I won't know unless I try it.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We might have to deal with freaked out lesbians, though.
That's true. Because I also
like
cast it on one.
and
of
they're
them.
gonna know
Okay.
that maybe they lost years of their life. I don't
Okay.
know how long they've been here, but that could help us figure it out. I don't know. We gotta be on the DL though because they're right there. Yeah. I don't have a message. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, me neither. Sorry.
I won't bring this up when the parents are right-flicking there, but
But you will.
You guys, I'm just really thirsty and I'm a little too drunk. Could you guys maybe both go together and get me some water? Like a really big bucket of water that would need 2 people to carry it. I like to absorb my water.
Lael looks at you, Morgan, with raised eyebrows. Very much, this is who you're spending time with.
I smile so big. Can I try and persuade them to like me, please?
That's charisma.
You know what? I want you to roll a flat charisma check.
Okay.
Can I cast enhance ability?
I got a dirty 20. It's okay.
But like upon seeing just the sheer weariness in your eyes,
She understands.
like, yeah, okay, yeah,
Just go along with it.
yeah.
Alara, why don't you help our hosts clear the table?
Alara, like,
Way better excuse. Way better. I like to absorb my water. Girl, way better, Ren. Oh my god.
Lael very gently like rests a hand on Alara's shoulder, who is looking at you in disgust and despair.
I message her and I'm like, be fucking polite. Mind your manners and clear this damn table.
Lael says, "Don't. It's perfectly okay. Yes, we will conveniently go to the kitchen and do what we need to do in there."
Thank you.
Lael takes Vi's hand and off they go. Yeah.
You guys are so cute.
Anna.
Never. I
Okay,
convey
you're gonna talk
our
about your
idea.
plan.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I think it's going really
Thank
well.
you.
So they said that their daughter sends them letters. I'm thinking
They'll be dated.
they'll be dated or they'll just be one. Wait. Letter. You know, because
Yeah.
If
they
they're
will
reliving
maybe
the same
feel
day-
like there's been many
Yeah.
letters, but
There's
it's
only been
really
one.
just been one.
But how would we be able to tell if there was only one or not?
Well, if
Can't
there's
just
only
go
one.
rooting. So we're just gonna go rooting through.
Someone can go invisible.
That is true.
So can I. But I'm not.
But you're
disappear.
kind of-
I can't.
Yeah,
really
you're kind of pivotal to the social gathering.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I could disappear and they would go.
You're so small.
Yeah. I think personally, I think Ubnet.
She's gonna do it.
I think. No, okay. Listen, I'm trying to make a point here. I think.
Oh my god.
Hold
I
the
think-
camera.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Oh
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
no! Your camera got unplugged.
No, it just went. It's okay. It's
We're
plugged in.
okay.
I changed my mind. But I think her
Is that
head
facing
is
her?
like here.
Can you turn it a little away from me?
Full
Yeah.
moment.
Oh, actually, can this one turn a little bit more towards Liv? Yeah, that's good.
Sorry,
I think
guys.
so.
No, it's okay. This one needed a little touch up.
Yeah.
I was leaning over a little. Is it okay? Okay. Yippee.
I can't. I absorb my water.
Are you a fish?
I
need a
fucking hate water. That's the best part.
Oh my god.
I'm actually fucking terrified of fucking baths, like everything. I hate it. Like I do not like to absorb my water, even a little bit.
It's okay. Well, okay. What were we gonna
Anyway.
do? We're gonna go try to look for letters.
Well, I was just thinking, you know, if it's a time loop, right? And even if their daughter has been sending them letters, if they're reliving the same day over and over again, then they won't have all the letters, right?
Then where would the other
There would
letters
just be
be?
one.
And I have no bloody
I don't think
idea.
there are
That's
other
fair.
letters. I think they think they get letters,
because
every once in
they're-
a while,
yeah,
but
what
it's
if-
just the
what
same
Is
one.
living outside. What if she is?
Yeah. What if she is sending multiple
letters?
letters? Where would they be going?
I don't know.
That's
Okay, you guys.
okay. Maybe.
That was the most despair.
I don't know what came over me.
So scared.
Clear tears.
Okay. Well,
The first
Anna's
puzzle's
other-
going great.
Yeah.
Anna's other idea was, what if we
Oh, yeah.
try to dispel whatever magic is like
Oh.
that they're being held under right now,
Mm-hmm.
and see if that
Their
helps.
memories.
See if it helps. See if it
Okay.
helps them
Yeah.
remember things.
Can we
Let's-
actually adjust this camera a little bit to get more Elsa? We are missing. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Good.
So I can try doing that, but I think I can only do it to one person at a time.
And I can protect against good and evil, which means I can aid in ending Fey effects, such as charmed or frightened or something else.
I think go for it over rifling through these people's private.
Yeah, I would kind of prefer not that
Yeah.
as well. But thank you.
Thank you for being willing to do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
I'll have you know I am a
Up-
level
yeah.
1 rogue, so
Slay.
Are you?
yeah.
Since when? Oh, you
Since I asked
multi-classer.
No way.
You multi-classer. Okay,
Cool.
good stuff.
That's so cray.
That's all I am. Just
Good
level 1 rogue, not a warlock anymore.
Simply level 1 again.
Simply level 1.
Okay. I guess, I don't know, we wait for them to come back.
Oh, yeah.
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 I think that they wait for it to clearly fall like quiet
Yeah,
in there before
and then they
Lael
come
like
back.
pokes her head back in. She goes, "All good in here?"
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all
Yes.
That was so rude.
So we were just talking, and Anna's actually like a little bit of a fortune teller.
Oh yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
she has this spell that she can cast.
Yes. Yeah.
It can help
Mhm. For
read your fortune.
Good energy.
Yeah.
I can provide good fortune to you. I take off my silk gloves dramatically.
These people think that
We're
Morgan
crazy.
left and like joined a
Got
cult.
crazy.
We're in a cult now. Yeah.
Yes. Would either one of you would like to receive my blessing?
Can you roll me? Let's call this deception.
Can I try to help in some way?
Yes,
By
absolutely.
bolstering this, you can roll
Okay.
with advantage.
I'll roll the Scanlan dice. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. I'm good at it. This dirty 20.
Wow.
Alright.
Yeah, neither of them are gonna like see fully through this. But they both kind of look at each other for a moment before they say, or let's say Lael says, "Sure.
Come forth.
Do you have a preference? Which one of us?"
Oh, up to you. Really?
Wait, okay, I messaged Morgan. Which one?
I don't think it matters.
Anna.
Up to
Doesn't
you.
matter.
Totally up to you.
Which means Ren just blanked out for a second.
Anna's like,
Getting
She
shit
was
done.
40 chests in her head.
Yeah. They both like kind of look at each other, Lael and Vi, before Vi goes, "Yeah, no, I'll do that. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Come forth
Oh,
to receive
okay."
your blessing.
She like takes a couple of steps forward.
I stand up. Are you're willing to receive this blessing? I need the consent first. I don't want to.
Sure.
I don't want to provide
yes.
good fortune to you if that's not what you want. Okay, great.
Backhanded.
Could you touch the side of her face? And I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil.
Love.
Ren's still drinking.
I think that Vi blinks for a moment,
Oh my god.
and then goes, "Well, thank you. That was lovely of you."
You're welcome. Are you feeling blessed or different in any way?
No. I mean, I feel very blessed by your presence.
Amazing. I'm so glad. Could you remind us of how long you guys have been here again?
Oh, it's been. Lael speaks up actually and says, "We've been here for a couple of weeks for sure."
For sure. I look at Vi. Does she agree?
Roll me insight on Vi.
So bad at this. I think it's -1. Hold on. Yeah. 8.
It's hard to get a read on her.
You said this was your childhood home, right? It's beautiful. I've always kind of wanted somewhere where you can just kind of watch it grow old. What's like I'm just so hold on, Ren's doing better than this.
You're good.
Yeah. It's just so interesting. What's like one thing that you remember from your childhood that's different from today? Because we didn't get any of that. We grew up in a place that was constantly changing. So
Oh, well, I mean, the entire town is different.
Right.
We used to live over by the wizard's tower, and we had to completely rebuild. So when I say that this is my childhood home, I mean the town of Ild is, but
Yeah.
we're kind of in New Ild.
You know what? I'm feeling bad. I feel like I should give you my blessing as well, Lael. Lael. I feel like you deserve it also. I take the gloves off again.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Amazing.
Very much like Lael is like making eyes at Vi to be like, did you just get poisoned? Am I getting poisoned? I think we're okay, but I'm unsure.
I smile so big. And I'll cast it on her also.
Love.
Because I don't really trust the other one.
You get again that moment of blinking before Lael goes, what?
Oh my god. Yeah? What? Hello? How do you feel?
Vi? And she like turns to her wife, and she goes, how long have we been here? Vi takes a huge breath, and she says, oh my god. You remember?
Oh my god.
Vi is like, she like takes both of Lael's hands and she's just kind of like staring into her face. Lael's like looking so kind of dazed and confused. But she looks over at you five, including Alara, and says, what's happening here?
Oh my god, this is the best thing that's ever happened.
Well, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's actually kind of bad.
It's deeply tragic.
No, but you guys should be staying here for her.
Okay. Anna, some tact, please.
Impossible request. Okay, continue. I'm gonna shut up.
We were made aware of a time loop. And so we traveled here to try and help, I guess? All of us. And so we entered here knowing it was a time loop. And we're trying to figure out how many other people were aware that it was a time loop.
Oh my god. And she like turns to her wife, and she looks at Vi and she says, how long were you, alone, I guess? How long were you, oh my god. And Vi is now just like kind of silently crying.
Oh my god!
Beautiful. Wow.
Valkalas.
Yes!
Give them a second, Ugnan!
They're having moments. Sorry.
How long has it been? You remember? How long? Jesus!
Jesus Christ. Princess Anna, have some tact.
Yeah, directed it at the wrong person.
Vi like releases one of Lael's hands to kind of wipe at her eyes, and she goes, 19 days.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
What are you guys fucking
fine.
crying about?
Oh, Anna, you can't say that shit.
Never mind. They go ahead. They don't need to admit. It's only been a minute.
I imagine that the dinner table is set up like this too. So
Yeah.
there's two tactful people.
Yeah.
And there's two.
The crazy chaoticness that is
But the
happening
thing
here.
is like, this is the table. Una's like,
Yeah.
she's like, Valkalas. What?
Okay, sorry. So 19 days.
We were afraid that it had been years.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm glad to say that it hasn't been.
We're not diminishing anything.
Yeah, truly. That must have been rough.
19 days is not that bad.
Okay.
That's a long time
What?
to feel like, your wife is brain dead. That's, that's a rough time.
God bless you, Olivia. May you live long and live a prosperous life.
Thank you.
This is Red's wine.
I
diligently.
We're gonna get through this gallon of
We're
wine.
like waiters when you take one sip and they're like, let me refill. They're like, are you doing good? We're like, I don't need more. They're like,
I'm afraid I guess we weren't entirely upfront about why. I was kind of avoiding the question why we're here, but we think this has something to do with Belkaleth. We actually saw him.
know.
You saw him?
Yeah.
he greeted
Supposedly.
us. He has an attitude which I don't really appreciate. I'll be honest.
Eyes.
Renneroll, now you have to.
Val has been dead. Val died in the attack.
Oh, well, he surely didn't.
Or
I saw his body.
it could have been a spirit. Actually, we don't know.
But, I mean, okay.
You did?
As tactfully as possible, his body burned or
No.
intact?
How long ago was the attack? 19?
The
No.
attack, no, the
Years
attack was some
ago,
years
right?
ago. Yes.
Yes.
That's
Sorry.
the trees.
Yeah.
The dragon.
Yeah.
Right.
But no, his. I don't love talking about it, but his body was outside of his tower, intact, whole. I'll admit that it's a bit of a mystery and always has been, but he was certainly dead at the time.
I message Morgan and I'm like, I'm a little bit worried about the possession thing now.
What did he look like?
We described
He was a human.
a human.
Human.
Not Valkalith.
Wearing
Oh.
a baker's robe, a baker's apron.
Yes.
That
He
sounds
didn't
like
have
Ryan to
scones
me.
in his pocket.
Ryan.
Ryan the baker.
Hold on, I'm popping out of the world for a second.
So
Well, I'm imagining one Ryan.
Yeah, I'm imagining
That whole
a Ryan.
conversation
that's
is
exactly what he
actually
looks like.
And
So
now-
Ryan is into it.
Now I am leading my tent.
No shade. Ryan, you're a 10. If you're a, he's not.
not
he's
watching.
not fucking watching. Hold on. Valkaleth was a dragonborn then?
No, he was elven, I believe.
Okay.
But he was researching possession. He was researching draconic possession and things like that shortly before the beast attacked.
You also said you knew it was a man named Ryan. How did you know it's him?
What do you mean? I mean, Ryan's the baker here in town. It's a pretty small town.
Oh, but this guy did not know.
anything
That he
about
would-
baking.
that he was a
didn't have
baker.
scones in his pocket. That's what bakers do, right?
I don't think
Possession
that's a
of
thing
the-
bakers do.
Oh, that's very disappointing to him.
But this man didn't know the first thing about bacon, and he admitted to us that he wasn't a baker.
He did not have the
he
attitude
said
of a baker.
kind of. He said
No,
it was-
he said we caught him in his lie. He said he's not a baker.
Yeah,
And then he
but
said,
it was
"Oh."
said something very confusing.
It was not ever part of his family, and
That was
Well, no, that was
before.
before we were like
right.
here live.
He said it was a heart's calling, and I was like,
He's not a
"That's
baker."
Kenny bloody said.
I have never heard that about baking. I do agree.
Exactly. I mean, of all things to do, why would you do baking? That doesn't really seem, especially if scones aren't in your pocket all the time. I mean, I really don't see the point of it. Sorry, what are we talking
He said
about?
he wasn't a baker. Well, he said he. Well, I'm definitely not a baker. Well, I kind of am. It's complicated. That's
Yeah.
what he said.
Mhm.
He's not a baker.
He might be possessed.
I think
Body
he
of a
possessed
baker?
him, or took on the form. I mean, I know some people have magics where they can look however they want.
Yeah.
He
He just was sort of there,
In the
greeting us.
He said he waits there for people,
people
who come
to
to town
Oh, that's unsettling.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
in the forest.
I feel like a baker should be baking
Yeah,
scones.
that's not exactly baker behavior.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Okay. It sounds like you're suggesting that Val has somehow possessed Ryan, which is strange to me. But I mean, I guess possible. I don't know how.
I
or
do.
maybe you do?
Kind of.
Are you out here possessing people?
No, but we did look in the tower, and there was diagrams, and I can't read them, so I did. And there was stuff about sacrifices, and
Comforting. Yeah. Okay.
hold on. Yeah, and specifically about time of day, which makes sense for a time loop. And also there was a mention of a door in the mines. Do you know anything about that? Was there something in the mines that people knew about?
Oh, there.
Dragon.
For as long as I have lived here, there's been a door, actually fairly near the entrance to the mines. Yes. Nobody's figured out how to open it, but it's there.
I'm very strong, don't you worry. Okay, I take out the same little red cloth and I cut 2 more strips
Love.
and I tie them around their wrists so they don't forget.
Love.
I'm so glad you guys you're good now.
Lael
welcome, by the way.
says, I suppose, thank you.
That's what I was
God.
looking for.
Oh, right. Good job, Anna.
This time it actually was, I'm not gonna lie.
That was actually
Yeah.
pretty big.
Good, yes.
Okay, guys. So there is a showdown happening in the woods at this point.
You're going to invite them to go to this duel?
Well, maybe you guys could watch Alara to keep her safe, and you guys could all hang out.
Oh, yeah.
I believe the duel happened earlier tonight.
Shit! Really? No, I was looking forward to it.
Well, it's not like we won't get a chance to.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah,
again.
I'm excited to see how the mechanics work in this place. Olivia says that. I don't know
Anna was
that
not
word.
thinking about it. I think that'd be really funny as Anna's character, though. She's like, actually, if you think about like the whole step mechanic, like her whole technique, it actually kind of is based on. I think that'd be funny.
Not even a little. There's no
That'd
way.
be, if she's smart
Head
about
empty.
one thing and she's
True, that's true. She knows lots of stories.
God bless.
That's it.
Well, now that we don't have a... Hold on. Ren goes and is just kind of whispering to Morgan, like, so now that we don't need a cover, do you want us to, like, go, or...
Well, I mean, as long as they're happy to.
This pig
what?
hair, it's really
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah.
take my
Yeah.
fork and I try and twirl it up.
Some pork.
Love.
Well, I do want to know. I guess I guess to Vi mostly. Like, have you guys been receiving letters from Kira lately, or has it just been part of this time loop?
Oh, no, I think the last time that we received one was probably before the loop. We
Okay.
tend to get them every few months, I would say. Maybe once a month. Yes. No, certainly. It's been different letters, if you...
Okay.
Yes.
Just more information.
Lael says to Vi, like kind of quietly, kind of off to the side, well, all of this is terribly upsetting, and I can't believe that you went through that. Better than you than me. I hate this town. Spending 19 days in it basically alone.
That's so married.
Vi kind of like slaps her on the shoulder.
Confusing.
I think we should leave them to get reacquainted.
Yeah.
You know?
It's almost Alara's bedtime.
Whoa. Alora, go away.
Damn.
Yeah, because it's definitely like barely past dusk.
Yeah.
So we should be off.
Thank you so much
Thank you
for having
so
us.
much for having us for
It
dinner.
was truly lovely.
Thank you.
I once again thank you.
It was very
I-
nice to see you guys.
And don't take these off. Where'd mine go? My scrunchie.
Uh-oh.
We're in a time loop, guys.
Oh my god. You are truly welcome here anytime.
Oh, thank you.
I break a piece of like bone off. I I take a leg. Is it a big leg? Yeah.
Sure.
You know how big a pig leg is? It's not like a chicken.
I know. I'm aware. It might be half my size.
Yeah, you're a goblin.
So good.
I love it.
This was delicious.
I like the LARPing.
I'm glad to hear it.
I go into the kitchen and I bring out a mason jar. I go into their kitchen. I find a mason jar and I pour out the rest of the wine and give them a jar full of wine. You can keep that. I can make more tomorrow.
Oh, that is concerning. Thank you. Actually, do you have a place to stay?
I was gonna go back to the tower.
We did have a place at the
The
tower?
The tower?
Tavern.
The tavern.
Tower? You were
Not
gonna
the
go back to the tower?
I just really feel like you should not be wandering around in the forest, like unsupervised, if you have been partaking in the wine that I have seen you partaking in.
You guys, I feel like you should have some alone time.
We can put up
We-
at the inn.
Yeah, there's.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Thank you for
Tower Ren, come on!
There's more I want to read.
She
there.
loves that guy. He sucks, Ren.
Red's like, what about the tower?
There's more I want to read in there.
Read your book, and we'll go back tomorrow.
There's only so much I can read of the books that I have.
She's already done.
And there's so many books in that.
Tomorrow.
We'll go back.
I think that, honestly, this dinner has been going on for like a fair while.
Yeah.
I think that it's probably been several hours, maybe putting it at like 8 o'clock at night.
Bedtime, bitch.
That is why Alara is so pissed at me.
And I think that as you start to walk to the inn, a fog clouds your vision.
Delicious.
And I think that you hear, cutting through the fog, darlings, pleased to see you here.
That's where we're gonna
As the
end
fog
our
lifts
session.
and Val smirks at you. And yes, I do think that's a perfect place to end.
Oh, fuck this guy. I hate this guy.
Throwing hands.
He sucks. This is crazy.
I don't know.
Dylan, this is crazy.
Yeah. Sick
Yeah.
and fucking twisted.
Sick and twisted. I love it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, they're so cute though.
We had a lot of nat 20s today.
Yes!
Guys,
That was
we had a
kinda
good
crazy.
we had a goofy, silly session today. Lots of good
Yeah.
laughs.
That was
I didn't
lots
even
of moves.
hard pivot into horror on you.
Yeah, wow.
You're
the
welcome.
dinner did not turn into
One fork? That doesn't
That
even
was
make sense.
That doesn't even make sense. There's not that much. And then to come up with the excuse of I'd like to absorb my water.
I don't know.
Wow.
Anna is scared of baths, you guys. Like, she
Yeah,
asked
that's
for
what
a
she
big
asked.
tub of
Yeah,
water.
she was like, give me all the water in your house, actually.
Oh man. Okay, well with that, I think let's
wow.
Thank you.
Thank you,
here.
guys.
Thanks,
you.
Harold. I love you, babe.
Bye. We will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.